She's done demos with her son. Go! Hey, you okay?
All right, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to Ventura, California, and this is the first time that Jackalope has set up shop here in California for the block party that's going down here in Ventura. How's it going, everybody? I'm Todd Richards, joined here in the booth by none other than Mr. Bob Burnquist.
What's going down?
Hi, Bob.
It's happening.
It is happening. We're glad to have you with us. If you don't know who Bob Burnquist is, well, you live under a rock, and you've never played Tony Hawk Pro Skater, or probably had an acai bowl. For you know, I blame you for acai, basically, Bob. But we're going to be here all day long. We've got a whole bunch of fun stuff going on. Like I said, this is the first time we are in Ventura, and a huge shout out to the city of Ventura and Ventura County Coast for hosting us, putting this on. We're right here on Main Street, and this is so sick. They've closed down the street. We've got a vert ramp smack dab in the middle of Ventura. You know, you can see the coast from the actual deck, and this is nuts. And we were kind of talking about this has got that old school kind of throwback comp vibe, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's free and it's happening. You got all generations. You know, when you go out there, you got the vert ramp nicely placed. You know, just incredible vert ramp, by the way, high quality vert. That's why you see the high quality skateboarding, and it's that old school vibe. You know, we had Steve Caballero doing full Caballeros. So in 2026,
it's pretty sick. And it's like, you know, you don't really, there's a lot of big ticket competitions going on for skateboarding these days, but you don't see them free, and you don't see the public smack dab up against the ramp without being charged an extra charge for being in the VIP. Everyone's VIP here at
That's
Jackalope
right.
Festival. All right, well, here's the schedule for today. We're going to start off with the women's vert final, and then we're going to conclude with the vert men's final. We've been, you know, putting it on all weekend long here. Started on Friday with a best trick competition. You were out there doing that. It was pretty great. I mean, it was like, you got that. Then we moved on yesterday to a qualifier, and we were kind of talking about, like, there was like 2 900s that were thrown down in a qualifying round. It's a pretty nutty state for skateboarding right now.
Yeah, I mean, in both heats, in all runs. I mean, if you wanted to see a 900, you see them
show
almost
up.
every run.
And there's just children spinning 900s. All right, so this is new this year for Jackalope. It's a 3-stop season tour for Jackalope. And you can go on and you can win the overall. Like I said, we are here. We're starting things off in Ventura. But we're going to move on from Ventura, and we're going to move to Virginia Beach. And then finally, we're going to wrap this thing up in Mississauga, Ontario. But it's cool because it gives these skaters, both in vert and street, a chance to put on, win an overall title, and, you know, go away with something that you've got to kind of earn it. You got to show up at all the different stops.
Yeah, you got to work it. This is the first time we're connecting the dots here at Jackalope, so it's going to be to your advantage to come to every one of them. Yep. Starting off in Ventura strong.
Yeah, we're going to start off here, Ventura, with a vert-only competition, then move on to Virginia Beach, where we're going to have street and vert again, and then Mississauga once again with street and vert. And, you know, I went to all of these last year, with the exception of, you know, Ventura, because this is new, but what they put on for Jackalope in these different places, these different locations, it brings not only the community out, but it kind of gives us a sampling of what the community has to offer and what Jackalope can offer back. It's a great meld of what goes on in the local scene and kind of brings that into the competition. So, all right, so another cool thing about Jackalope too, which is, Jackalope really comes out and gives the kids that don't really get the shine a chance to compete on the big stage, and Golden Ticket is a huge part of that. Trying to, get these unknown kids. They come out, they submit footage online, and you're trying to get some of the, like I said, like Manny Santiago right there saying, and like you, these are kids that don't really, they're undercover. And you were saying earlier, you watch so much Instagram footage. This is a chance for you to go ahead and judge that and bring someone in, full ticket ride to Jackalope.
Yeah, and it's a curation, really. I mean, these are guys that are following Jackalope. They're seeing that, the kids that they're relating to are at Jackalope skating with all of us, and they want to be there too. And, we're living at a time where you can submit your footage, tag Jackalope there, and then we'll get to watch. Manny and I are checking everything out and picking out the winners to come to all these amazing events, get inspired, and progress even more, so
yeah,
it's that loop.
And it starts tomorrow. I mean, Bob, you're going to have a scoliosis. You're just going to sit there scrolling through about 30,000 videos tomorrow. You and Manny's get your
swipe up,
just
get it.
swiping like crazy. It starts tomorrow. Golden Ticket. See if you can submit your footage, get reviewed, and then show up and blow up at Jackalope Fest. All right, so yesterday, we had a great capper to an overall incredible day here at Jackalope Block Party. It was the Legends demo. You bounced from the booth. You went and took part in that. But let's talk about and show you a little bit of what went down in the Legends demo. It's cool, dude. Anytime that you can see, yourself putting on, and then you got Elliot Sloan right there, but then you've got like Christian Hosoi and Steve Caballero coming out and showing up. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, that was awesome. Quite the mix. We had Bryce with us too. Yep. Rocking the tune. She was ripping. She did like a no foot. She came off her board and came back in ollie, which was pretty sick.
Yeah.
It's always fun to skate with. But no, having Christian Hosoi on deck, having Caballero.
And you sat in the booth all day and like you kind of didn't really warm up. You just went.
Well, I was warmed up from watching all the amazing skateboarding. I got to commentate and check it all out. I was hyped.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard not to get the secondhand stoke going on here.
Absolutely.
And
look at that. That's Cab and Christian.
Yeah, I could watch Christian just do kick turns and be totally satisfied.
Totally.
But we were capped out of the night. Steve Caballero.
Look at that.
Egged on by the crowd and by us here in the booth to go back up there and, show up and blow up for us. And he ended the whole demo off with his signature trick, the Caballero.
Yeah, and it's an inspirational demo for a reason. I mean, I'm listening to Steve Caballero land. I'm going up there and watching, and I'm going like, I wish to be skating a Jackalope.
Yeah. I'm just like, look, we have to preserve Cab at all costs. We don't want to hurt Caballero. So you got to be careful when everyone's like egging this dude on. Yeah, but he fulfilled the prophecy last night.
Yes, he did, man. Just inspiring. So,
yeah, very good. All right, so who to watch today? We're going to start off with the women's competition. We've got some big names here in women's vertical skateboarding, and they've been showing up. We're going to start off with Jada Ward, coming from the Gold Coast of Australia. And she really showed up last year in Mississauga, putting on an absolute demo. She's got all the ingredients. Yeah,
she won Mississauga a couple years ago, or she one of the Jackalopes there, and she ever since she's just been progressing. Her and Arissa are pretty tight.
Yep.
They're always hanging out, traveling the world, and having a friend that's pushing you. I mean, that's what it takes, And Arissa is definitely pushing the level of women's skateboarding, and Jada's right there with her.
Yeah, it's so cool to watch. I mean, you're watching the next generation, and then. We also had Louise Tablet coming out of France. And, I mean, this girl, she is not only an accomplished vert skater, she also represented France for the last 2 Olympics in park skating. She's also a accomplished windsurfer and surfer. She is from the south of France. She's cut her teeth in, some of the most rugged skate parks that have weather worn, and it doesn't really seem to be bothering her, and she takes it to her advantage.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she lives it. She gets out there. You know, she doesn't stay still, and that's what it takes, constant progression. You know, it's like working on that mental game, you know, like we're saying, out there in the windy vert ramps.
Yeah.
You know, and just being ready and just skating. You know, it's like, and here she's in an indoor, nice facility here. So having access to vert, you know, and then being able to skate this a lot, you know, you need to get into the rhythm. You'll progress fast.
Yeah, and she has. And we're going to move on to Nina Yee. Nina showed up last year and destroyed the ramp in Virginia Beach. Just absolutely dominating the competition. Huge kickflips over that massive channel, and it didn't stop there.
No, it didn't. Yeah, she was making it look easy. I think this was her first jackalope win. And, you know, she's just constant progression here. She's going to alley-oop over the big channel.
540s, big kickflips over the channel.
Consistent, strong, you know, good competition head, clean, you know, calm, collected when it was time for a run.
Yep, and not, you know, coming just from down the road in Oceanside, California. So she's fairly close, but definitely, you know, she is on the map. Nina Yee, fakey 540,
nice
frontside twist. I mean, that's a nuts run for Nina, and we're going to see some more of that here this afternoon.
There.
Dude, it doesn't stop.
That was pretty sick.
It doesn't stop.
Hey, trick machine. You have the speed or not. Get it done.
All right. Well, we're going to see those women plus many more, but we're going to hear from that top three right now in this little package. Check it out.
I have been to 3 jackalopes, and I got first at Montreal and first at Mississauga, and then I got third at Virginia Beach.
Yeah, it's my first time jackalope. I'm so happy to be here and just have fun with my friend and skate at my best level. It's so cool to see women skating so good and just so incredible.
My game plan for this weekend is probably like just to have fun with everybody and skate my best and put down a good run.
I traveling from France with my friend Montaga. He's a French skater, so good French skater, and we're here to the jackalope, and we're so excited to be here to representing France. Vive la France!
If I make it to the podium, I think the 2 athletes that will be standing next to me will be Juno and Summer Rackley.
If I do a podium, I'm gonna say Jada was and Juno Matsuoka.
Someone underrated, I think, that is like going to do really well at this competition is Coco Rackley. She is from Australia with us, and she's like been progressing so much. So I think she's going to do really well.
It's my first time, so I'm happy. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm so happy to skating this vert. It's so good.
I really like the vert ramp. It's so nice and so smooth, and it just feels like my tricks to be so easy on her.
Yeah, so I'm coming here with a big jet lag and a little bit of injury in my knee, but I see good and just positive today.
Something I'm already proud of is like just her landing a cool trick in best trick.
Even if you describe jackalope in one word, I'm gonna say 40. Woo!
All right, so that's who to watch here today. Plus, there's a whole bunch more women here that are going to be putting on an absolute show for you. If you would like to get involved a little bit more with this, Jackalope has a fantasy league. I mean, everyone's got a fantasy league. There's fantasy surfer, there's, you know, fantasy football. Jackalope's got a fantasy league that you can follow along with as well. Scan that QR code on the side of your screen, and you can vote for your favorite athlete here at Jackalope. Build your team. Compete with your friends online. I don't know if you can win any money, but you could bet your friends on the side and see who ends up winning this thing. And also, another big thing to mention is that Nixon has come out this year and gave us watches customized with engraving on the back of them. Gold Century watches for first place. Nixon Best Time Award here as well. So it's really cool. Custom watches from Nixon for all of our winners here today. So Nixon always showing up, especially Nixon's in the backyard down in Encinitas, not too far here.
Local
guys. All right, so there's some rules to be followed here if you want to go home with the cash prize today. And we're going to go through that right now. The rules of Vert. How do you win this thing? Well, it looks like this.
This is it. You get 4 chances. You know, that's 4 runs at 30 seconds each, and the best run counts. So you're either going to come right off the bat and try to do your best run at every run, or you're going to build up for that mental game to get confident as you go on. So It just depends. But the run-ins, as soon as you fall, that's it. It's over.
You're bailing out. So that's right. You get best of 4. And, you know, there's a criteria that these skaters have to basically lightly follow. It's a suggested criteria to follow by these judges. You want to use the whole ramp. You want to go high. You want to put complicated tricks together. And it's definitely, you've got to be able to be a versatile skater here in order to go home with the win.
Yes, and there's, you know, there's style. There's all these, you know, there you go, style, difficulty, variety, originality, consistency, usage of the whole ramp. Certain things you're born with. I mean, style, sometimes if you don't have it, you're going to have to compensate and get crazy combos in.
Yeah.
You know, so that's, you're going to see it all. But you tend to design your run as you skate. You know, you're not going to learn anything new here unless you throw the dice at the end of your run. But you have to build up. Somewhat of a strategy is good. No strategy is a strategy, I guess, but not at this level.
That's how you would run your program. Absolutely.
I was going to say, no strategy is a strategy. But see, here we have 30 seconds. You know, a lot of those events back in the day, 45 to a minute.
Yep.
So you have to kind of improvise. Here you got to drop into a 900 into a kickflip alley-oop. I mean, it's like power all the way through.
Yeah. All right, well, this is your lineup. This is the start list for the women's final. Like I said, we're going to do the women first, take a little break, come back with the men's final. This is the money round. Who is going to take this thing home? Right here we see who we've got. Nina Yee is going to be ending off that first round of women. Each one of these skaters, 4 runs to get it done. Best run counts. And I mean, man, we've got an international field here.
Worldwide here at Jackalope.
Speaking of worldwide, we got some worldwide judges as well. Give me some credentials for these guys.
Well, you got AA. That's Aaron Astorga. He's our ATV, skates it all, knows what's up. He's been around skateboarding, seeing what's going down. So good to have him here. You got Max Dufour. Max, we've been competing together. He's a vert killer, knows exactly what's going on here. At Jackalope. He's a Jackalope friend. And then we got Mike Taylor.
All right. Well, let's go down to the ramp and present our athletes for the women's final.
We are ready now to meet the women's finalists. Introducing first from Vista San Diego, Thule Lamb. Next from Seal Beach, Southern California, Kate Cuno. From the Philippines, now living in Canyon Lake, Elizabeth Amador. From France, Nana Taboulé. Encinitas, California, we have Bryce Wetstein. From Australia, let's introduce Jada Ward. From Japan, make some noise for Juno Matsuka. From down under Australia, Summer Rockley. And from Oceanside, California, this is Nina. Yay! Ventura, are you ready? Make some noise. We got some free stuff for you guys.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it for all the skaters. Make some noise. A big thank you to the Army National Guard. We got Frisbees. We got T-shirts.
All right, well, we're going to get underway here with the women's final momentarily. Those are the skaters that we are going to have here skating the big wooden swing set this afternoon. And as we jump back in the booth, we've been joined by somebody else. We have a third member of our team here. This is Derek Scott. Derek Scott.
Ripper.
He's from Colorado. He's a Rocky Mountain skateboarder. It's very nice. You know, he's this flatland right now for your lungs. How is this? You're here at sea level.
Can you hear?
I can't hear. Can we pump up Derek a little bit? Let's hear
Pump
Derek.
up the volume.
Let's pump up
the
Derek's volume a little bit.
Not yet. Derek is telling his life story here. You guys can't even hear him. I like that flower passing there on the start
the
of
flower ceremony?
contest. Yeah, we used to pass flour around too. It was, I mean, it was like the guys are passing the flowers.
Oh, now
that
I
was
can
pretty sick.
Now I can hear it.
All right, here we go. Okay, Derek Scott has joined us in the booth. He's here.
Yeah, all right.
Derek comes out of Colorado. He is a vert smasher, Rocky Mountain vert smasher.
I've already smashed into the vert ramp.
No, yeah, you're the crasher.
Yeah.
Whenever you dropped in, I was like, I'm not going. It works, you know. It does work in your favor in the snake session.
There's always that dude who has that reputation in the session is like, he's going to eat it. You know,
he's going to crash into someone.
He's going to be the most entertaining person to watch.
That's right.
I'll
Derek.
probably land one trick, but then I'll fall.
But the thing with Derek,
times.
he got out crashed because Anna slammed right when he like did the burn twist on the refrigerator.
Yeah.
So Anna out crashed the crasher.
First of all,
Derek.
no one's doing burn twists anymore besides you, Bob. So he's
No,
carrying the torch.
No, he is. Dude.
That's
yeah.
true.
And that was
All
a tough
right.
one on the fridge.
Homage.
We are going here. We are into the first run of the women's final. 4 runs, best counts.
Obviously an open contest.
Oh,
that's nice.
my gosh.
Almost went
Pretty
head over
exciting
heels.
dive.
That's scary. You don't want to dive to the flat bottom.
You know, her and Bryce have the same necklace, that butterfly.
Look at this front
On
side
right
air
now.
right there. It's a 50-50, a little bit of a dive.
my-
Yeah.
That was so scary.
That's when your body's low and your board's up on the top.
I call that the, hey, look, a penny.
Yeah. Exactly.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh,
All
piece
right.
of candy.
Straight up, rolling,
Here
Yeah.
comes Katie.
going blaster, starting out with a blaster. See her, oh, nice feeble grind.
Kate's got a big, unique bag
The
of
lip
tricks.
trick combo, too.
Oh, nice.
Trying to work her speed back up. Oh, sweet. 50-50 to
Yeah,
fakie.
combos are there in this run.
Oh, that's
what?
sick. Backside blunt.
Front rock.
Decked.
Nice.
That's what we like to
Oh,
see.
Just claim that
Wow.
one. That was
Claim-
sick.
Claim
That
it
was
all you
sick
want.
run.
Right.
Claim it all you want.
There was all kinds of stuff going on.
No,
in
the
that
back
run.
blunt, like that takes a lot of technical there. It's not an easy
That was pretty
trick.
stalled, too.
Yeah,
She
and
was on top
and
of
it
it
was
for a
way
sec.
up there. So
Wow.
she kind of landed low on that first air. So kind of had her, like she had to work her speed back up, but she did it. Look at this right here. Just all decked
Boom.
in and then into that
yes.
kick turn.
All those lip tricks were proper.
I'm going to borrow that. I think I was
Look at
gonna
that.
kick
Boom!
Oh,
Wow.
Smashes her front truck on the
Hey,
front side.
Cab would be so stoked on that.
That was sick.
He'd be so stoked.
All right, here comes Elizabeth. Dropping it up,
Amador.
dropping it up, rolling.
We got a lot of different countries out
Yeah,
here.
it's worldwide.
Oh, blasting.
Landing high right into a 540.
Squatted.
Wow.
Keeping the speed, getting that rhythm back up on the vert.
Another 5.
Another 5.
Squatted.
Squat power is good. If you got it, use it. At a contest, but then you have to have
Wow.
legs to keep going.
Yeah. No knee push.
And now you got to be careful when you do the Travis squat when you're our age.
Well,
out
yeah.
there. Oh, you just blow out your
In the
Achilles.
beginning of the run,
We were talking about, me and Todd were talking about that earlier.
yeah,
Yep.
gotta be limber. Staying
Good run.
Yep.
on.
Claim it. All the girls are hyped.
Couple of 5s in there, starting off the roll in.
Super sick.
Right
Look
there.
at
This was after a big air on the first wall.
Oh,
But
my
yeah,
gosh.
she definitely.
That
See,
hurt
that's
my
the thing.
knees.
When you get off your rhythm once, I mean, it's like you squat again, and it's hard to get that back.
Yeah, it is. Everything
But
feels
she
kind
stayed
of
on.
loose after.
Yeah, exactly.
If I squatted like that, there's a pretty good chance I wouldn't come back up. All right, here
Just
comes.
end up on the ground.
I'm just done. All right, here we go. Our young skater from France. Luis dropping in.
Said she was feeling her knee a little bit, but other than that, she's feeling good at Jackalope.
Good
looks
style.
For sure.
Oh, back lip in
lip.
there. That was nice. Right into an invert. Mixing the new school with the old school. Oh, popped up nose grinds.
Into the kicky Indy. Almost
Very
hanging up
nice.
a little bit right there.
Very nice mix of ability there. Let's see what she goes for here. Oh, she trying to shove it out. That was crazy.
Back nose grind and front nose grind. Same run.
Wow.
That'd be
No,
sick.
with that line, it looked like she was trying to pop out and do something other than just a nose grind.
That's a secret. You can kind of tell that she has cut her teeth as a park skater.
Yes.
She's got that like burl factor where
That
everything is
backside
proper.
nose grind says a lot right here.
Right here.
You can tell.
Yes.
That's solid.
Good pop, man.
Yes.
Into the kickflip,
And
Indy.
right
That's
into
a
the kickflip
hard
Indy.
setup.
Good combo.
Yeah. Hard setup right there.
Be good
Bryce
for a nollie maybe, but
Wettstein. If you could bottle Bryce Wettstein, you could make a lot of money. She's like
If you
she's like
could
a
bottle her?
self-help human. Yeah.
I think it would just be bubbles.
Yeah. Truly. Like she is a human bubble gun.
Wow. Lean judo.
leaning that
Look at that
grip
backside
take.
ollie.
That was nice. Gets into the fakie off the 50-50.
I wonder how much of this run Bryce
Oh, it's
like
a
has
disaster.
planned out and how much is just full improv.
Yeah, right.
Looks like she has where to go, and then tricks kind of come to mind. But she
She's gonna-
did do a Madonna disaster. That was pretty sick.
Yeah, she was doing a lot of crazy stuff last night, too.
Yeah.
Bryce Wettstein,
That
she's
little
super
judo
creative.
lean.
She does that one to disaster.
Yeah.
I've seen her do that.
Not many people hit that disaster coming back in, and
Boom.
she's
There it
got
is.
that. Yeah.
That's sick. Bryce has got she's got a lot of tricks. Her bag is probably deeper than any of the women competitors, that's for sure.
Probably deeper than a lot of
Most.
the men competitors, too.
Jada Ward dropping in, coming
Yeah,
out of
Jada.
Australia.
All right, Jada. Starting up high and keeping her speed up.
Yes.
Right into a
Yes.
5. Stale fish.
Trying to work it. Putting together the combos, playing to the judges. You got to have the technical.
Oh, you got to keep that speed up.
Yep.
Oh, with the Indy 360.
So I think after the Indy 3, she goes into the fakie 5
Oh, I see.
after that.
Yep.
So that's what she's setting up for.
Well, starting up with the power
Yeah.
and then winding down into the technical is Jada's strategy. Nice Smith grind.
Backside
Right
3.
there's a little flappy bird.
I was going to
Yeah,
say that. Juno, holy cow, did she put on a clinic the other night?
All right, well, we're about to see it right here. Juno coming out of Japan. As if you're not familiar with Japanese skating, they're better than you.
Oh. And they go across the whole ramp on the backside
Holy
there.
cow.
Keeping that power, landing really tight on the lip without the squat. So keeping
Nice.
her speed
Back
up.
to back.
Alley-oop.
What?
Another with the
Wow.
body varial.
Good. She must have
Wow.
seen a bunch of Tony
Serious
Mag
combo
videos back
into
then.
the backside blood slide. Back Smith.
What?
Not messing around.
Oh.
She does not hold back. She does not set up. She's
go.
using 4 chances to go to the jugular and get it done. So
Yeah.
that's a strategy. There's no build-up for her.
Holy cow.
Body varial,
Yeah.
5 to blunt slide.
She came out swinging. That was trippy frontside here. Little Chris Sin action.
Yeah, a little tailbone
Yeah.
action.
But this game, all right, Brad, it's like alley-oop. No, that was the body. Wow, look how wild that was, and
Yeah.
she still brought it back.
Straight into it.
And then, bam, look at this.
Little, how you doing right
That's
there?
a hard trick right there. Some people have it wired. I
Okay.
guess.
Summer Rackley. Summer, another ripper out of Australia. Let's set up backside air. We'll mute what she got. How hard is it to get lost on a ramp this wide, Bob? Especially
Well-
when you kind of grew, like maybe you grew up skating a narrower ramp.
Yeah, when you have things going on, you know, you have a lot of ramp, and you got to put
Oh.
she's going back and forth, getting her backside Indy 3 in there. You know, kind of staying in one spot though. You know, and they'll tell on the scores, but getting the tricks in, you know, staying with a full run, sometimes better than just popping out. But it's a lot of wall, and you have to have an open bag and an open mind, you know. So
I think it always depends, like, what kind of skater you are. Whether you like to do long travel stuff or if you like
Yeah.
to go straight up back and forth, you know, that's always how it depends.
Yeah, you don't want to wear a groove in the ramp. They spent the time building this thing wide. Use the whole ramp.
yeah, and I think there's a thing with like just how you design your run. You know, if you look at a big ramp like this, then you want to go long on a grind, and then up in the air, and then maybe another, and then a long grind. It's just, it's a quick thinking, but it's wide open for you to design the way you want it. She put a run together. She's got a score in. That's what counts. So
Sometimes it gives you a
improve
little
on the
room
next
for
one.
error.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's like, okay, now I got to run in the jitters of being at Jackalope.
Yep.
You know, so.
All right, Nina Yee.
Oh, Nina is so good. She's been skating so well lately.
She is
Right into the 5. You're not seeing.
Wow.
Oh, the
Pendulum.
double kicker.
What's that?
I don't know what you call that.
frigid to judo.
Sean
There it is.
Penn, Madonna, no.
Don't make me go trick police on you.
Yeah.
Just don't make me do that. It would be embarrassing. Oh, sick.
Little nose grind,
melon back
disaster, and then fakey to fakey 5.
Wow.
Oh,
Right into
my
the
gosh, Bob.
A little undercoping there, but they're still getting that combo in.
I'll argue that doing the frontside gate twist under the coping is probably harder.
Yeah.
This is
I think,
scary.
you know, when you have, again, you have 30 seconds, and you have to put this together. If you didn't do it there, to get a little bit more speed, that'd be an extra wall. So she put it right after the fakey to fakey 5 to make it a good combo, and just barely
Nina,
got there. So
doing the pendulum Adrian Domain style from back in the day. Frigid
wiping the
540.
foot off on the nose grab 5.
Wow.
Nice
Love
little
that.
click.
That was a quick one.
Click. And then you're just about. I mean, on the next one, it lands. I mean,
saw
if you're
the
going to
tail go
improve,
over the coping
it's
on
there. It's almost there.
So Nina Yee will be the end of that first round. We're going to re-rack them, and they drop again for their second run.
Oh, she got an
of
88
4.
on that.
Nina Yee moves into the lead. I think deservedly so right
Absolutely.
That was awesome.
When you're looking at their skateboarding, you know Nina has more. And you see that people have gotten the run in. You've got some bails here and there, but I think you're just going to see it improve here.
there. All right, here comes
As we
Thule.
go. Hopefully not another dive.
Yeah, we don't want to see another.
Or if you dive, just get back on your board. Be sick.
Dive on
Oh,
it.
nice frontside there.
There it is. Oh,
Thule setting up.
Oh, got up there. The rock danger.
Danger.
rock of danger.
Danger to Faggy.
Danger to fakey. Working her speed. See how hard it is to keep that speed.
Whoa!
Oh, that's
that
pretty
was
sick.
terrifying.
That was
And
a
that had to
backside
be
air to
intentional.
truck. It's a new trick. She could go home with a new trick.
Oh.
The slammer. You know she did not intend to do that, and she did. That's incredible.
Yep.
But I think that it's in your run. It's Jackalope.
Yeah,
They're here.
The slob to
Yeah.
ring the bell, win a
Yeah.
prize.
See,
Like, I might as well go for it.
I feel
right
like
here. Boom.
Bang.
Ah.
That was scary.
I feel like sometimes when you hang on, but they just hair on your chinny chin chin, they love it way more.
That's
That
called
was a
go
dream.
buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
You just you got real lucky. Okay, here comes Kate dropping in. Second run of 4.
Using the roll-in as she should. You can tell that by using that, she's going to get up higher.
Oh, she's hyped.
So here we go.
Pump up the jams. Here she goes. First wall.
Nice. Keeping it up there. Didn't that land low like the other one? T-bow's nice and long into that Smith grind. You can go backside and front side on a ramp this big.
Stale.
Oh, nice ollie into an indie air.
Yes.
Sick. Standing on top.
Oh,
no
my
way.
gosh,
The half-cap
dude.
blood.
No way.
What?
That was sick.
To the front row.
Oh man, I
Wow.
want to do that. That looks fun.
Yeah.
Oh my
Let's
god,
go.
that was sick. Getting inspired here every day.
Half-cab, blunt, pop out. That
And
was
late. The thing was, it was half cap blunt, and then she's like, okay.
Just like the blunt
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah, exactly.
She sat on the top of it for a second, deciding whether she
Just-
wants to go in or not.
Calm in the storm.
There's that judo. There's that little late
There's that
indie
little
grab.
late indie, but let's see if they. Oh look.
Yes.
Oh, way on top, and then late kick.
Shoot.
So sick.
There's a will. There's a way.
So sick.
Boom.
That was
Anyone
sick.
else would have bailed.
I would have bailed.
All right, Elizabeth Amador dropping in next.
She's got her nickname, Mini Pinheiro.
Oh wow.
Mini Steven Pinheiro right here.
Let's see.
She got good style.
Landed. Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Wow.
That was a good backside air for speed. Kept the speed up. Every landing is maintaining.
Yeah, no squats this run.
No. Oh, late 5. That almost was a 360.
Last rotation.
Yeah,
was
last
so good.
minute. I like how she's keeping that pump and speed.
Kickflip
Nice
Indy.
kickflip Indy. Now stay on for a couple more. One more wall. You're psyched.
Slog.
You got a full run.
That's it.
Boom. She's
Very
psyched.
nice.
Part of me wishes she would have truck bashed on that slog.
Yeah. No, but she's
Little Tully
yeah to
action
get a
on
little
there.
extra. You know, but she had one squat out there, but pretty much the whole run she kept her speed up. And
No, for sure.
this landing was really good, and then that front side air. And right here is late.
Wow.
But I am still making it happen.
I think she's going through a contract with the Los Angeles Chargers right now with the the branding on her helmet.
Yeah,
Here
put
we
that-
go.
Yeah.
Up. Full pull.
All right, Louise dropping in from France. Had a great first run. Lots of lip tricks. A lot of power.
Lots of style.
Yeah, she's super stylish.
Pretty
She's
loose.
kind of like, she's got like a Clay Kreiner, like upright,
I like
kind
that.
of like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Pretty loose. Skating here. Back lip.
Oh,
Look at that. Nice and
nice.
stylish.
Yes, dude.
Right into the invert.
Backward
Here we go.
invert front lip.
Boom. Standing on top of the nose grind.
Beautiful.
Keeping the speed and then going for the kickflip Indy.
Aye.
That is a tough combo, as Derek said. You know, you can see there, I mean, she bailed it, but coming out of a nose grind, maybe a nollie heel or something like that, but she's just moved her feet around. And
I know,
Getting
just
that
getting your
kickflip.
feet set up for that
Yeah.
after.
And you got the guys there, the judges are looking at those things. I mean, you know, those are nuances you got to pay attention to. Boom, yeah, it was half flip.
Just caught it on the wrong side. Probably would have thrown it down if she caught it on the other side.
Yeah, a little quicker.
Bryce Wetstein coming out of Encinitas, California. Here we go. If you've seen some chalk writing on the ground that is really positive with a bunch of flowers, chances are Bryce has been in your town.
Nice combo, nice frontside ollie into a backside
Feeble
nollie. Tricks
Oh
it
my
right
gosh.
into the Caballero. Getting inspired by Steve Caballero.
Bryce.
Oh, aggro kick.
Dude, alley-oop backside ollie?
That
Wow.
was sick. Oh, nice. That was like a, well, you can say it's a switch half cab. Rock and roll.
Yes, Bryce.
Right into fakie. Full
Just
pull.
staying-
Full pull, staying inspired, growing off the first run. I think
Look at
she
her go.
definitely got her score up.
Oh, body varial, fake
This is-
disaster. That was great.
That was for you guys, that extra 3 walls.
Bryce Wetstein, all kinds of crazy stuff going on in that run.
What do you think she said to the camera? I don't know how I did that.
Oh man, that run had a little bit of something.
That was a
for
very
everybody.
nice Caballero right there.
You see that little hang up?
Yeah.
Alley-oop backside ollie,
She's got that board control. The
front
Bryce-
side disaster revert. That trick's no joke.
No joke at all.
Jada Ward, Australia.
Jada's feeling the nerve a little bit. You know, first run wasn't there. She has it. Let's see. Nice start. Alley-oop speed into the 540.
Nice. That was
Now
so
you got to
solid.
just cruise it through. Getting the power airs out of the way. Oh, man, just squatting.
On the mute.
Yep.
Little too tight to the coping right there. A little compression action.
Yeah, he messed up on the rhythm a bit. Cool thing is that Jackalope, she has 2 more runs. So she still has a chance. You only need 1.
First 2 walls were perfect.
Yeah, she's got a good start there with a good backside air to get her speed, and then just a little off.
Beautiful. Nice and sunny now.
I know, it's nice out. Juno dropping in. Skater from Japan. We saw her first run. She's a powerhouse.
Oh, she's coming out swinging.
Left
I mean,
hooks,
she's
right
got
hooks,
a different thirst.
uppercut.
You know,
Wow.
I mean, power, landing high, getting up there. Nice 540. Right into another 5, into the body
Body
varial
varial.
5. sick combos into the
Dude,
blunt slide. I mean,
how is that?
Every time. And now she's got a good Smith lock in there. So
Oh,
this
there it
is
is.
a much better run.
Are you kidding me?
The dice roller into the kickflip Indy, into the varial kickflip
my
into fakie.
gosh.
That is a next level combo. And
dead.
the aggro rock and roll with a
Dead.
pop out.
Dude, she's not stopping.
No.
She's in demo mode.
Oh, with a hurricane.
Keep going. Don't
Nice.
stop. Wow.
Holy
That- yeah.
cow.
That
was
energy
amazing.
and that thirst was a completely different game.
What I really liked about that is some of those tricks were just a throw down and fall on top. And
That was-
believes.
she handled it.
She has the faith.
Look at
Look,
that
method air.
pumping it out there, and then straight into the fives. But like honestly,
That was like 3.5s. just
after
back
the
to back.
3.540s is
This
where
one.
that run got
Yeah.
See how she
impressive.
just let go?
That was the dice roller. Right here, boom. I can yeah.
Dude. And then look,
And that was for like, that's right.
Dude, that
it
back
didn't
knee
end
tuck.
there. It
Yeah,
didn't
no.
end. Wow.
Full of attitude,
Yeah.
making it happen.
Summer Rackley
Wow.
dropping in.
See if Summer can put this together.
Love the vibes. It's summer everywhere she goes. She's dropping right into it. She's got to run in, so got that jitters out of the jackalope. Oh, trying that kickflip Indy. Getting technical.
She gets another couple runs. This is run number 2 of 4.
So it is 4.
It's 4 runs. Yeah. Save the best for last, maybe. But you get that one extra chance.
So if you get 4 runs, are you going for the best run you can? First
Yeah,
go,
everyone's different.
Might
I
as
mean,
well, right?
Yeah, I mean, but then if you like building upon, that mental game,
Yeah,
because if you're like a nervous skateboarder, you might want to get a run in.
yeah, for sure.
You got 4, so usually it's 3 runs. So right here you got that extra.
Exactly.
So or you can go through the jugular right off the bat.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
As
if I get
Nina.
4 attempts in
Yeah,
this one
go
run.
for it.
So there's Nina stepping off on the 540. So she's got a couple more now.
Tough
We're
to
back-
roll into that.
Back to
It's a
the
lot
top of the
speed.
order. Oh boy, check it out. We've moved around here in the leaderboard. Juno now on top with that crazy run. 360 varial thrown in there and thrown at her feet. And 3 540s.
Well deserved.
Blunt slide. All kinds of crazy stuff with that run.
Top 3 there are ripping.
Thule dropping in, inventing tricks.
As we go.
First wall, she gets one more.
Yeah, see, well, at Jackalope you got 30 seconds, but if you fall, it's over. So
Make
that
it count.
ended. Yep. Little feeble action there. Got locked on the front truck.
So unfortunately for her, on run number 3, goes out on the first wall. To move right along here.
Kate back in. I think Kate's got a little more for us on this one.
All right, here she goes. She's hyping up the crowd. A lot of speed on the roll-in.
Pretty good lander there. Nice.
It's that backside ollie with that late Indy.
Dude,
You can tell she's
Such a
working
scary
hard to keep up there.
Every time.
Oh,
Yes!
into this. She got
Back
enough
to
speed
back.
to do it back. Wow.
yes! What a combo.
That's
Look at, she
amazing.
claimed it.
Well, the
Wow.
half cap blunt, I mean, I think that would take the speed out, and then she's back up for a blunt.
Yeah, it's 3 of the most
Yeah.
technical lip trips in a row for her.
Working on her lip trick skill.
Yeah, Kate.
Here we go. Let's watch this here. Judo air.
Wiping that grip tape a bit. Oh, right here, the half cab into the full blunt.
And there's
Yeah.
the
Right
blunt.
after it.
It's
the
that
blunt.
slow roll on the way
Yeah.
in that makes it look so good.
It's that kick turn technique
Yeah.
there. Styling out.
The X front rock. Here we go, the newest addition to the Los Angeles Chargers.
Elizabeth Amador. It's that good pump in. Backside air started off.
And then into the 5. That looks good from that angle. Definitely trying to step it up. She's seeing the level.
But she's having such a good time.
When you're skating with this level, I mean, you progress a lot. So she's here skating. She's learning.
And all these girls are so young. They have so much time in skateboarding.
Yep. That was a nice 5.
Yeah, first 540 is great. She tries to combo that into the Mellon 540. Seems like she kind of gets gets behind it a little bit. A little lost on the rotation.
Little method action.
Yeah, you spin flat like that, it's hard to bring it back around.
Here's Luis, style master. Nice back Smith.
Smooth back that air. Loose on the ramp. A little too loose.
You tighten that up a little bit.
Yeah, she was complaining about her knee there, so obviously a lot of skateboarding going on, traveling the world. You know, all the competition. She's super busy, all the things she does. And she's coming out the Jackalope to put it together, represent France.
Bryce Wet Sign dropping in.
All sugar plums. Here we go.
Bubbles.
We got the human bubble gun.
Grip tape was a little dirty there. Just wiped it off for a second.
Oh,
wow,
that was sick. Bryce, backside
Respect
air.
to the backside air disaster.
That is big respect.
Serious.
Fast one, too.
I hear that's the way to do it.
Look at that.
I only hear.
Play on it.
Oh, we'll get it right there.
Boom. Board just
It's got to be even faster.
Yeah,
I was talking to Frazier. He says he likes hitting his wheels so it bounces back. You know, I'm like, okay. Because you think you want to hit your board, right? But it's like, boom,
He's a
hit your
different
wheels
league,
to come
though,
out.
Yeah. He's from Florida.
Hey, I'll
There's different
listen.
rules.
That's a technique. Okay, Jada. Oh, man.
Jada, let's go. That 540.
Okay, so she gets one more try.
She gets one more time. You know, so what's going down here, you see on the first run, her energy's up and she's, you know, gets a bail, which is unexpected for her. And then on the second run, she had another bail. So now the mental game,
Yeah.
you know, where, yeah, you have one more chance, but it's like it just tightens up. Sometimes the pressure will cook you into an amazing run, and I think we'll see that from the next run. But
This
now
is our
it's
leader. Juno is currently in the lead here. She's going to build on that. Look at that method, just cranking it.
And she's got a good run in, so she is putting it out. That frontside air was mean. Here's the 540 count. That was a little bit of an alley-oop or straight up and down, right into the body varial 5. Look at that.
What
Look at how she keeps her speed up. How, you know, there's a will going on here.
There it is.
Right
That
into
is terrifying to me.
Into the kickflip bendy, whatever that was, and then the
She just lets go.
that was the roll, the dice roll.
I don't like
Yes.
doing 360 varial like that and throwing it at your feet as opposed to putting it on your feet
Look at
and
that.
setting it down is a very bold statement.
That was
Very
almost an
so.
over-rotation
Almost
on that.
rotated on front there. Right here. She just lets
Just
go
let go.
early.
Same thing on the kickflip bendy.
Let's go
Just
early
throw
right
it
there.
down. Oh, it's so
Hey,
She didn't even touch that?
It's so scary.
She's giving me a lot of ideas. She's got like, oh, look at that.
Give me anxiety.
Yeah.
Oh my
That
God.
was awesome.
Summer Rackley dropping in now for her third run. Juno right now in the lead by virtue of her second run. Each one of these skaters is going to get one more run after this.
Summer wants an upgrade. She's working on getting technical. Oh, wow. And
She got hype from Juno.
Yeah.
She got hype from Juno. Start throwing
She
it
got
down.
hype. That was a low lander too. She's back up on the lip with her speed.
Yeah,
No,
picked it
nice
back up
nose
quick.
grind. Oh,
Varial.
man, that was a nice varial. That reminded me a little Tony Hawk varial right there.
That's right.
Wow.
Summer.
So Summer's got some of the ingredients there, kind of stepping off on the backside 360.
Taking advantage of all this amazing talent.
Slow
Look
it
at that low lander. You can barely see it if we had another angle right here. Look at how low that is.
Flappa.
Flat. Hey, that just shows if you want it done.
You can
Yeah, that was a fully Tony
Yeah,
varial.
wasn't that-
Even with the little leg
Yeah,
kick
everything.
down.
That was insane. It's like Del Mar varial or something.
Totally.
Yeah.
Run.
Run the tape.
Run the
Yeah,
tape.
run the
Bring
tape.
it,
We'll
bring it
see
back.
Nina Yee dropping in for her third run. She bailed on the first wall, and her second gets it this time.
Right into the alley 5.
That rolling right into the 5, into another 5. She knows it's getting to the point where she has to.
Oh. Nina on that third 540 goes down, but she gets one more run.
See, what I like here is the smiling, even though there was a bail in a run. You know, you'd think,
Yeah.
you know, and it's funny, but it does help because
It also helps to be like 12.
it's a mental game. Yes, but that energy you can carry through your life. You know,
Yeah,
and
I
I
don't
think
have
that
to pay
that's
rent.
what you know. What I like here is like you're having fun, you're performing at the highest level, and you get a bail in. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, it's not- it's
if
not
you
rocket-
keep your energy up, that next run could be the one. You know, so I really like seeing that.
You gotta
And
remember-
you don't see it too much.
You're not solving world problems on the skateboard. You're just having a
Exactly.
great time.
You're solving
is
your
it.
own
You're
You're
problems.
solving your own world problems.
Yep.
All right, straight to the back, straight to the
Maintaining.
top of the order. Once again, this is it. This is the last run, the back half of the Jackalope Women's Final. See,
It's gonna be tough to take Juno out.
yeah, Juno's on top.
Sure, yeah. It's possible.
I think if Bryce throws down a run, like
I
completely
think Bryce
what she wants.
Bryce needs a 5. She needs a couple of extra pops there.
Yeah.
But you know, I think that the level that Jada has a run to go. Here we go, the slob dice roller too.
Here we go, coming up here. Nice lean air.
Nope.
Keep that speed up. Finish off strong. 5 seconds left.
Oh,
Yikes.
front flip dive into the.
All right, so that does it for the first run of the women's final. This is the last run. See right here, a much better run. Makes it
She
basically.
hung up on that.
Yeah, that was kind of a hang up.
That was actually.
Don't say
Just
anything.
gotta
If you don't know, it didn't
Hey,
happen.
that's, ignorance is bliss.
Oh my gosh, there he is. All right, here comes Kate. She's dropping in here. Look at that, big backside air to start things off.
Oh, with a judo to follow.
With a bit of a judo.
Little feeble grind forward into the Smith grind.
Yeah.
We're seeing, she's got a plan. We're seeing the consistency in the line. This is what we're seeing from her. She wants to, yep, there's that.
Oh.
That 360 blind.
Okay.
I mean, they were so consistent.
I mean,
Like, it's bound to happen.
sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it was
Holy
working
cow,
more
is that
than.
Dave England over there?
It is. Hey,
What?
hey, Dave, do you want to come and sit down? Hey,
That's
Derek, give Dave your headset.
Yeah, I got to. Hey,
Come on in here, Dave. We have a great guest.
This is
I
gotta get out of here now.
This is a rogue guest. Derek, just slide down for a second. We gotta
get the legend in here.
Okay, Dave, have a seat right over here.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, hi, Dave. We're bringing in a rogue
see right there.
a rogue guest here into the booth.
Yeah.
I hope that everyone out there just put it on. Dave, it's a headset. You put it on.
What's this for?
Other
Over
way.
here.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in the booth here at Jackalope, I know he only has one hand to use, but we are joined here in the booth by none other than Jackass alumni Dave England.
All right, as Elizabeth is ripping here.
Hi, Dave.
How you doing, Dave?
Hi guys,
How are you?
good. I brought my son Van here.
Hi,
All
man.
right, what's up?
How you doing? Did your dad tell you about how he broke his finger? Okay, so you know. All right.
Yeah, he knows the whole thing.
Those of you out there that don't know who Dave England is, Dave England is a ex-professional snowboarder. Dave and I go way back to Breckenridge, Colorado.
right.
He was a teammate of mine on Morrow Snowboards back in the day.
Yep.
He's a good buddy, and he has found a unique path. Dave, how are you? You guys have a new movie coming up. very
Yeah,
soon.
Jackass, what is basically Jackass 5. It's going to be Jackass Best and Last. The official title coming out June 26th.
What's it like waivers for Jackass? Like when you guys have to sign the waivers, are they lengthy?
Zero waivers.
They're like, man, anything might happen to you, and that's that. Either take it or leave it.
Now, Dave, you grew up skating vert, you know, and you enjoy this. So what's it like having a vert ramp in Ventura? I know you live over in Ojai, but this is like your stomping
awesome.
ground.
Yeah, I grew up all through Ventura County here. We used to skate this ramp in the 80s here in a
We got
canyon
Jada going
called
on
the B ramp. And it's so cool to see this here. This is insane.
This is really sick.
It doesn't even seem real.
So we got our French. Oh, barely getting in. Just bailing. Sorry, that was our last run. So
yeah, these are the final runs here,
final
Dave.
runs.
You're just
We've been
joining us.
watching it from up in the street. These girls are ripping. These ladies
Ripping,
are
man.
ruling it.
High level skateboarding at Jackalope.
Yes.
This young girl from France has got such good style. Nice inverts.
Stand up nose grinds and all.
Look at this right here.
I
Nice
think it
front
might be
lip.
right after this here.
Popping
Nice
in.
style on that. Boom.
Look at that.
I don't know what her name was, but earlier she did a half cap blunt and then like shuffled it in.
Yeah,
Yes.
That was so cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We were
there's
screaming over here.
been a lot of highlights here, but you know, it's just cool, you know, to see this happen in your town. Obviously, Ventura has like had a huge like part to play in action sports over the years. You still skate a bunch?
Oh, yeah. I skate all the time. Yeah, we got a new skate park recently. Me and Van here are always down there, the new Ventura West Park.
As Bryce is nollying in her run.
Yeah, this is Bryce Wetstein coming out of Encinitas. Her runs are like, at this point, she's just making it up as she goes. There's
She
nothing.
likes doing the disaster in.
This is so funny. We're watching it on the littlest
fast
TV
plant.
when
Yeah.
it's just right.
Right, that's
it's,
it.
it's like 100 feet that way.
The magic of production.
That's right. That's right. But Bryce is.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Fakey ollie, shove it.
And she has those. She had great runs. You got to see her personality.
Yeah, Bryce is. She is human Prozac. You just have her in the car with you, and she just makes you really happy.
Karaoke and all.
Bryce is.
Ripping at Jackalope. Oh, didn't really want the tail in on that. And then
Whoa, so close.
Fakey ollie shove it.
That's a hard trick.
She could revert that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
We
Fair
have
point.
we have a couch over here, Dave.
Let's drag this thing over on the
Yeah,
ramp.
we should drag it over.
Well, here's Jada. Jada's
Yeah,
been
the
trying
whole
to get
thing.
a run in. She's got a 76. She's really podium. So this is nerve-wracking. Jada here trying to stay on for one run. 540, nice and clean. Oh my gosh, just threw it away on the stale fish. She is feeling it.
Nice stale fish over here.
Wow. All right.
I'm just tripping out
Yeah.
because we got Dave England here on the couch with us. You're just joining us.
Right on, Jada.
Look at this alley-oop backside air to start this run.
She had it here. It's a good 5. Landed up there and then went to grab stale and just couldn't reach. Just got weird.
Ugh.
So the ramp itself is 14, right?
Yes.
And then the roll-in's
roll-ins.
got to be another 6, so that's 20 feet. It's a 2-story building.
Yes.
I would be so scared. I'd rather do anything on
And
Jackass.
this is one of the taller ramps.
Yeah.
All right, this is our leader. This is Juno.
Juno, watch this. She's hungry.
Dude.
Got to run in. She's on top, and this is for you guys, for us, all of us. Staying up there, and then the barrage of 540s. Boom.
Here's the
Back to
body
back.
burial 5.
Body burial
Whoa.
5. Just however it ends up as she puts it in. Nice blunt slide. Locked in another Smith grind.
Dude, what is going
dice
on?
roller.
Oh
and then
my God. Samba flip.
The dice roller to the
Dang.
half flip to the whatever.
Dude.
Juno just wants to be on her board. She does not want to throw anything away. She's happy, and she's at Jackalope, Ventura. Look at this.
That is so sick. She went huge on that. 3 540s. And one of them being
Combos with the 5, getting technical. dice rolling, blunt slide, lip slides.
Oh my God, we're just like infected with legends here.
Look at this.
We got Rick Thorne has just walked by.
Crazy.
Wow.
Oh, the half flip almost went down.
Oh, she landed it and then
that was
barely
close.
fell.
She wanted it.
Yeah.
Jeez, Louise.
She gave it everything she could. Wow.
Did you see how where it says Ventura, you can flip it upside down and it still manages
I got
to
that
say
sticker on my
Ventura.
board.
Wow.
That's it.
You know, I never noticed that.
Yeah.
And then remember there was that skate company, was it Tony Magnussen's company, Evil?
Yeah.
And then you turn it upside down and said love.
Yeah.
It said love.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
That's Ventura for you.
Yeah.
What's your name when you turn it upside down, Dave?
Darf. D-A-R-F.
All right. Coming in here. Final runs for the women's competition here in Vert. Kickflip Indy, perfect. Oh,
So now we're going into final runs. That's that for that. You fall, it's over. Summer got a better run in one of her earlier runs.
nice mute air, brings that around. See the foot setup.
Foot set up, kickflip Indy, much better.
I'm not sure.
Landing up higher. The run was looking better, and then, a little off on the front side air.
So saving the best for last, hopefully, as we drop in here with our final competitor, Nina Yee. Nina trying to take out Juno off the top spot.
Straight into the 540. A little flat back seat. Kickflip Indy staying up there. And then another 540.
It's got to hold on.
Got to hold on and keep the tricks coming.
Ooh, a little flare, a little back foot off in the mute
back
air.
foot.
Ooh,
Now
back
the
three.
backside air 360 with a fakie to
Rippy.
Wow. It's going to be interesting to see that up against Juno's run.
Juno was up there. I think, that if she could get that gate twist off the coping, it would change things. But that was below. She didn't have the speed. The combo was good, but on that last go, just about barely on the coping. So I think Juno has the advantage. But Nina definitely went for it.
Yeah, she's going to, if she doesn't win, she's going to be in second place easy with that run.
Absolutely. Because these aren't easy. Like, even now, when she popped up a little early, but she was slow, but might as well do that than not do anything. So, finishing off with the gate twist.
Super good run.
The blind twist.
Very blind. All right, so you see right there, Juno on top. Wow. Nina Yee in second place, and Elizabeth Amador in third. We saw a bunch of 540s, some crazy runs. Unreal. And rounding out the top five, young skater from France. And as you're sitting here, once again, we are joined by some guests. We got Dave England and his son.
Yep, Van over here.
So
yeah.
tell us a little bit why we have you here. Do a little shameless promotion for the movie. When is Jackass the last? What is it called?
I'm just here because I live nearby and wandered over here.
Yeah, I told you to come here.
Also, we do
like,
have
I'm
a
here.
new movie coming out June 26th.
June 26th.
Yeah, Jackass Best and Last. It's supposedly our last movie, but I don't think so.
Who is it that usually runs out of money that makes you guys have to do another movie?
Oh, wow.
Where the group decides, okay, we'll help you out.
Yeah.
No, Todd's right.
All right, we're going to throw down to the interview with our winner. Right now, Brad J., take it away.
Here, and I'm standing by with our winner, Juno Masuoka. Wow. Oh, my God. Put your hands together for this young lady. Tell me something that I got to know. Your 540 combos, you have so many. How long did it take to get to the level that you're at right now?
It took me more than 6 years. It took me around 6 or 7 years.
6 or 7 years to accomplish what you're doing? That's unheard of. I mean, and you're going against some of the best out there. What goes through your mind when you're out there when you're competing with the rest of the girls out there?
this game with the girls around the world, and it's so much fun to skate with them.
Are you guys like friends all the time when you travel with all the girls? Everyone's just friendly about it?
Yeah, they're all so friendly. I thank them a lot. They cheer me up all the time. Thank you.
Well, you always seem like you're happy, so I don't see that you're very sad very often because you're ripping so hard. Let's hear it for Judo one more time. Your winner out here, Jackalope Block Party in Ventura. Thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Brad J. And big congratulations out to all the women. And, Derek basically just had the headset ripped away from him by Dave England, our good friend here. He is joining us in the booth. His son, Van, Ventura local. He's around.
You know what's funny is right before we came over here, Van had a hot chocolate, and he dropped it, and it landed and splattered all over my wife. Like you wouldn't believe how much it covered. It was it looked like she was diarrheaed herself.
And that's, brings me to, like what you do for a living, really, Dave.
I diarrhea myself.
You diarrhea yourself, yeah. It's great. I'm super stoked to have you here. I knew you lived here. I hit you up. I said, come by the booth. I know you like vert skating. Give me your thoughts on just like what modern vert skating is compared to like when you started. I mean, look, you're sitting next to Bob Burnquist.
I know.
Hey, all right.
Yeah,
kind of tripping
crazy.
out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm totally tripping out. But yeah, I mean, we used to just skate little homemade ramps here in Ventura County. Growing up, we had one in a little, you know what a barranca is, like a little small canyon.
Mm-hmm.
So it was called the B ramp, short for barranca. And it was like the one spot everyone learned how to skate vert on. It was pretty rad.
It's got the lifestyle here, man. It's
one time Hosoi came and he did like airs from extension to extension on it and blew all of our minds. We had plastic PVC coping on it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. My kind of ramp. I dig that.
It's cool. I mean, it's like this, and that's kind of like the ethos of Jackalope. I mean, it's a high production. There's a lot of people running around. Everyone's professional, but really, it's kind of more of like a grassrooty style, like throwback. Like Bob and I were kind of talking about it before. Like this is kind of the old school type comps where people came or did a demo in your town, threw the ramp up. It was free. People are walking by. They're like, what's going on? You know, you go to like X Games, and then you got to go through 7 sets of security to even get close to even being able to see. And Ventura's done such a cool job here of just inviting everyone into the party. I think it's pretty rad.
And it's on the hillside there, the viewing area, so that you don't have to look over anyone's head. You can just, perfect view. Yeah, you just walk right up. I walked right into here. No one
Nice.
stopped.
I know, it's crazy.
It's the guy's headset.
Well, that proximity is here. I mean, you can cruise right up to the vert ramp and, talk to the guys and say what's up, get
Pretty
your
rad.
photos, your autographs. It brings everyone together.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Well, Dave, we're going to go to commercial right now, but thank you once again. When is the new Jackass movie coming out?
Let's do a collab, Jackalope.
Jackass.
June 26th in theaters, wide release. Jackass Best and Last.
Jackalope.
Go
I just pooped my
watch.
pants.
That's it.
We'll go to commercial. We'll see you guys when we come back. Men's final coming up. You're watching Jackalope Block Party.
Adventure doesn't have to stop because of your education. When you earn a degree with the California Army National Guard, you gain access to adventures you haven't even imagined yet. You live here. Now serve here. Give back to the people and places you call home, and gain education that's paid for by enlisting today. Learn more at nationalguard.com/CA.
Ever dreamed of skating California for real? Skate Nation takes you to Los Angeles, skating iconic spots, parks, and connecting with real pros. This isn't just a trip. It's a full experience with mentorship, a professional filmer, and real skate culture. July 21st to 28th. Limited spots. Apply now at jackalope.co or scan the QR code to secure your spot.
So open.
You out this world, need some space for me. I'm out here, girl. I'm back up in the street, so I don't really got time to fuss it.
Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. 'Cause the free wind is blowing through your...
Welcome back to Jackalope Block Party here in Ventura, California. If you're just joining us, my name is Todd Richards. Next to me is Bob Burnquist, and we have a special guest and someone that I feel, we all should be shouting you out. This is Marlyss Auster. She is let me get your title right because you've earned this title, the CEO and president of Visit Ventura. Welcome to the couch, and thanks so much for allowing Jackalope to come here and present. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing great. Hey, I slammed this week, Todd.
Oh, great.
Yeah, Bob has taught me a lot about
the rolling
that.
can get really slippery. You know, if you skate that thing at night, it can get slippery, so you got to be careful, Marlyss.
You know you're in now, you know?
Yeah,
You got a broken bone in there?
Yeah,
You're
feeling very in.
That's
Street
it.
cred.
So I guess I got to ask you straight away, like, what makes Ventura, like, so compatible with Jackalope for you, in your mind?
Well, first of all these families around, it just like warms my heart seeing multi-generational skaters and sharing the stoke with each other and learning together and so forth. But I have an office just blocks from the beach, and I see skaters every single day. It's in our DNA.
It's the lifestyle.
It is who we are. And so it wasn't a hard push to say if this fits or not.
Mm-hmm.
And we have incredible partners with our city and so forth that it's like we presented this idea. It's like, that's kind of crazy. We've never done that, but yes, 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 and yes. And that's what makes it work.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And a brand new skate park, like real amazing skate park.
Yes.
The scene here is amazing. It's always been, you know, to get an event like this and this festival vibe, free, you know, this is kind of, for us in a culture, it's just amazing. You know, Jackalope does it, and to have it here in Ventura, I mean, we've been traveling around the world with it, and it just seems like a great fit.
It feels good.
Yes.
And money can't buy feels.
No, it
It's
can't.
just very organic and culturally an excellent fit.
And these days, when everyone likes to say no, especially when it involves budgets, because we are in the action sports community, and there's a lot of no's, it's very cool to see someone say yes on such a scale.
Yeah, it takes a lot of people, and there's a lot of people around the table that are super stoked on this.
That's awesome. So this is a very unique setup for having a competition like this. You can see the Pacific Ocean from the deck of the vert ramp.
You can look back and see the city hall.
Yeah,
which is awesome.
It's
pretty symmetrical too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
So, you know, you've closed this down, and you were just mentioning how, you know, it's about the community and bringing the community in here. So, you know, what are you thinking when you are involving the community within your thoughts of activating Jackalope here?
Students, art, the school district, the city, our fire department, our police department. I mean, of course, safety is paramount for all communities and your industry. Like, it takes a lot for those athletes and you to do what you do on a daily basis. And we want to make sure that not only the community is safe, but the athletes are. And we want everybody to feel welcome here. So, like, You see T-shirts at frontline staff. Bars are wearing welcome shirts. Stickers are everywhere. Everybody just rolls up their sleeves and says, all right, let's go. We haven't seen Jackalope before, but let's go. Let's see it.
And we feel welcomed. I mean,
Yeah.
I love seeing the student art. I mean, I just love that, environment of like creative, and Jackalope brings that, and being able to be here. Like Ventura is one of those places I like to say, it's like you always want to hang an extra day.
Totally, exactly.
It's like, oh, am I leaving today? No, I'm staying one more day and I'm leaving tomorrow, So, I mean, I'm having a blast, and it just really feels at home. As you're skating, I feel safe because I know if I get knocked out or get hurt, I got everyone there to support. And I mean, even I was taking photos with a lot of the fire guys and they've been around, the generation, they follow what we do, so it's cool.
Well, it's super cool to have people like you, checking the little yes box. And
Yes.
I think the community can learn a lot from you, because as an action sports community, people that love skateboarding, to have people like you in charge, being able to okay things like this, it is awesome.
Love it.
Thank you so much. And, there's a lot of people watching this webcast from all over the world, and they want to come to Ventura. They want to experience this. What is one thing that you can tell them is like a little Ventura secret? Don't blow it out. Like, don't blow out the local secrets. But what's one thing that you would like to tell people to come here and make sure you experience in Ventura?
Oh, that's an interesting question, because so many awesome cities in the state of California have lots of things, but we have a feeling. So I would just say come and make eye contact with our neighbors, say hi to strangers, just be you. And then you'll find your own hidden secret, because there's a lot of things. It's about a feeling.
All right. Well, that is perfect. And that is the perfect way to end this little sit down with you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. This is why.
Yes.
Marlyss is why
And
this is happening here. And
Yes.
it's very cool. Thank you so much for joining us here on the couch. Go out and enjoy yourself. And you got to skate earlier in the day. The roll-in does get slippery, Marlyss. You can't just be skating at night when everyone's gone. You gotta skate during the day with everybody else.
Go ask JD how he does it.
Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah, because you can just grab with your other arm now. You'll be fine.
All right. I'm going to learn from JD.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Marlyss. We're going to go to another commercial. When we come back, we're going to start talking about men's final coming up. See you in a minute.
All right.
Oxnard in one word.
Genuine.
Family. Nardcore.
Yeah, dude, we ready? We're rigged up. Nice one. Let's go skate. Like my Vert legs skating street. Come on.
Sorry for being back to back with Bubba Quiz, man.
Welcome back to Jackalope Block Party here in Ventura. How's it going, everybody? Todd Richards, Bob Burnquist on the couch next to me, and we have yet another guest.
Ooh.
The brainchild of this entire Jackalope
mover and shaker
ecosphere. Micah Desforges, how are you, buddy?
Yes.
Thank you for sitting down. I mean, dude, we just had...
For a second.
Yeah, you're just blowing in here. You're blowing out of here. We just had Marlyss here from Visit Ventura. I mean, this is the first time Jackalopes kind of put their feet on California. Tell us a little bit about why and why you really wanted to come here and be a part of this.
Todd, it's a dream come true, you know, like coming from the East Coast in a rural town, growing up watching, you know, action sports. California has always been on our radar. And when we met, Marlyss and I and the whole team from Ventura, like we really felt at home from the first meeting. We visited a bunch of different sites in the city. And really, when we sat down and had lunch at Finney's, we were like, this is a spot. And it's a really tight spot to put on the vert between the two buildings. The city's been awesome, but it means a lot. This is a dream come true, literally.
Yeah, and it's been so sick. And, like, just being involved with Jackalope myself from, you know, kind of the earlier inception to last year, seeing it kind of expand to now. I mean, you've got big plans for Jackalope. It's not just this. There's a lot more going on with this. Kind of explain to you what the vision is. You rolling out an app now too. Like, what's the overall just like view?
So basically, we are doing this event for free for the community, and we want everyone to come and be introduced or reintroduced to skateboarding and action sports, right? But over the year, we've been growing the event in 5 different cities across the world in 3 countries. Started in Montreal, we got Mississauga. We also have Virginia Beach on the East Coast, now Ventura. And we also we're doing it in Newcastle, Australia. So as we're growing and building this world tour of 10, 20 different cities, we also wanted to connect the community and really create kind of a hub, because right now, like everyone else, we're going through social media, Instagram, you name it, TikTok. So having the Jackalope app really is kind of our way to open the dialogue with the community. And there's way more features, let's put it this way, that are coming. But the goal is to keep the event free, super accessible. We're rolling out merch. We're rolling out the app this year. We got what we call the Jackalope Crew, which the crew is basically kind of a membership, if you want to call it this way. So it's $100 a year to get 10% on everything we do. So if you want a VIP pass, or if you want to be like purchasing some merch, we got our own merch, but we also have other brands coming online on our store on the platform. So really what we're building is kind of a community lifestyle brand. I know it's a lot of buzzword, but at the end of the day, you know, we want to offer something that has value for the guests that do get introduced or reintroduced to the action sports through Jackalope and our destination partners, and really try to tell them, you know, we're more than 3 days in one market. We're all year long, baby. Let's go. So we also partnered with Skate Nation as an example, where we have experience where people can go online and buy like it's like a 1 week trip in California where you can come in July. That's an example of something people can buy. And if you do have that Jackalope Crew membership or that Jackalope annual pass, which is $100, you get 10 to 15% on everything on the store. So on the merch, on the experience, whether they're on site or whether they're outside of the festival ecosystem, like the Skate Nation. So we're going to be rolling out lots of different features around the membership, the Jackalope Crew, and we're stoked to be here.
Yeah, there's a lot going on at Jackalope. So, I mean, now it's gone everywhere, and you have the app to follow, to see what's happening, you know, what's the schedule like, you know, what happened in the other events. So, you know, you got the merch there. So all things Jackalope on the app, that helps, you know, using technology to bring that community together.
Yeah, and I thought it was really cool as we were kind of talking earlier about it, and I've always been a big fan of Jackalope because I feel like there's such a missing piece of skateboarding now to showcase the younger up-and-coming talent. And we were kind of talking about how the to be part of the crew kind of opens it up almost like, and I don't really want to say it, but like an Icon Pass or Epic Pass. You get discounts. You get this pass, and it kind of opens doors into, say, skate parks or, you know, different experiences within action sports that kind of just gives people a little bit more access to other things and communities and different things like that. So I think it's really cool to be able to connect all those dots with this.
Yeah, we were chatting earlier, and there's so much kind of we can do with it, because right now with the 5 events we're doing, we're touching 200,000 people that come through all of our events a year. There's millions that are either connected through some piece of content on social media and whatnot. But to go back to the essence, if there was a weather delay right now, we would have to do, let's say, an Instagram story or a post, and people would not probably notice. But with the app, we can just send a push notification to everyone and say, guys, stand by, there's a weather delay or there's something happening. But on the cool side, we can also organize private session, maybe at Bob's Place or maybe at a private skate park.
As we had with Skate Nation last year, and I got to hang with the crew.
Now, you grew up skating in East Coast. So did I. I mean, like you were saying, I can really resonate with what you were saying about, like, small town, you want this experience. And I know you're a skater. What's been your biggest takeaway so far from the weekend?
So far, so good. It's kind of a dream come true. Like I mentioned, just to be here, the picturesque look and feel. I'm like, this is awesome to be able to share this experience with everyone. The girls' finals were epic, to be honest. Like, I was filming the whole time, and I can't wait to see the men's final. But also the best trick, seeing Bob on the ramp, seeing Clay, seeing everyone call in, from VB. So it's really about creating the platform and then hoping that you put everything in place so that magic moment can happen. And with Jackalope, we say you got to see it to believe it.
Yeah.
So you got to come. If you're watching home and you're kind of grasping a little bit of that essence, that culture, even if they sound like buzzword, I truly invite everyone at home and anyone who's watching, you got to make the trip, because seeing it is believing it. Yeah. And I truly believe personally that there's something special about to happen. Maybe not this weekend, hopefully this weekend, but everything for me started when Tony did his 900 at X Game back in the days. That small clip that I saw growing up in a countryside inspired me a full journey. So maybe this is going to inspire a lot of people through their own journey and push their own limit. And that's kind of our open invitation for people to come into the Jackalope crew, bring something to the table, and let's go. That's
all right. It's the Jackalope magnetism. I felt it when I first went out to Virginia Beach. I mean, even back in 2018, I think in Montreal when I first went, people are base jumping. Yeah. I'm like, wow, this is my kind of spot, and again, being with the generation different, being on the deck with the young kids, the older kids. You got Caballero or Christian Osoy. This is the type of session that we're used to,
Well, speaking of that,
all right,
we got the youth. They are dropping in very soon here. We're going to go a little recap of what it was like for semifinals yesterday. And man, it was nuts. Check it out.
With a 90, I call it. Keeping it going right now with Shion Tsunami. He's up in third place right now. Look at him go, 900. He's one of the superstars on our tour's orders with a broken arm. Ventura, stay with him. 6 seconds left. Oh, he did it. Another one.
Bit of a barn burner last night for the qualification round, huh?
That was like a finals to get to finals.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts, and that kind of just sets the table for what we're about to see here this afternoon. Obviously, it's really hard to ignore just how good JD Sanchez is.
Yeah, it is. The one-handed JD is hard to ignore.
Check him out right here. JD showed up on the scene last year, and you're saying that he had the opposite wrist broken last year, and it didn't seem to bother him either.
No, and I think he's just challenging himself and broke the other one before this Jackalope, so he can show us he can do it all with the other hand too. And this is a highly technical, consistent skateboard. Because at this day and age, to be consistent means to be very technical too, because you can't be consistent and non-technical and do this.
Yeah. JD does not miss. That's pretty much the theme. And then also, JD, he's the favorite. But last night, Egowitz out of Spain really came in here and kind of just threw a little wrench in the top three.
Yeah, and this was the first time I got to skate with him was at this Jackalope here, seeing this footage. And, very consistent. You can tell that he's got that like cold blood competition consistency. So you'll see Egowitz put it down.
And he rips. And then also, you can't talk about this top three without Ronnie Gomez. Ronnie Gomez, one of the veterans, so to speak here. Bob, you were competing against Ronnie for a long time.
Yes, I have. And Ronnie also knows how to compete. And, but in this tough field, every now and then Ronnie gets a run in, but he got his run. And it was a solid run. Look at this kickflip varial 360. And even the switch heel, got the kickflip barrel, and then boom, switch heel flip. So moving around, flipping, switching, consistent.
Ronnie, he's no joke.
No.
And he's comes here to compete, like you said. All right, well, before we get to this men's final, which is racking up right now, we're going to hear from JD Sanchez, yesterday's top qualifier.
The number one qualifier, what a nutty semifinal that was. It all came down to 8 scores in the 90s, but this man right here, JD Sanchez, talk about your performance out here. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. I'm pretty stoked. I wasn't going to skate this originally, but I was like, you know what? All the homies out here, good vibes, good energy. Let's run it. So.
And then let's bring this into the play. Okay. So how do you make the adjustments? Because you got to grab, you got to do all this stuff, and you got one arm to be able to do it. How do you make those kind of adjustments?
Luckily, I got a lot of different tricks. So a lot of my tricks in the original run were with my backhand. So I just changed a few, and now I got to run. So
what do you think about now you guys have punched the tickets. You've earned the spots to go to the finals. You got some heavy competitors that are coming at you, and everybody's swinging for it. Everybody's trying to look for it. How do you prepare for that?
Just have fun and try to add on to my run and do some more crazy stuff. Yeah.
How do you add on to his run that's already crazy as can be? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Ventura, put your hands together. JD Sanchez, #1 qualifier, getting it done out here.
All right, the table is set. JD Sanchez will drop in. He will be the last competitor to drop in the rounds today in the men's vert final. So before we start this thing, we got to talk about the rules. How do we get a winner here? Bob, you've competed in so many different vert contests. Tell us about what it takes to go home on top.
Well, now it's pressure time. This is it. This is when it counts. So if you're that nervous type of skater, you're going to have a hard time. But this is it. You got 8 finalists. The format, you got 5 runs of 30 seconds, huh? So we get 5 runs, 5 chances to get a best run. So that's good. That means that you're going to see the top level skateboarding. And, you know, I guess for you to take the top spot, you got to break a bone. You know, and maybe you can that's one of the strategies I'm seeing here.
Hopefully not during the actual event, but
no,
yes.
Right before it, you know, you go skate somewhere and then you come out here with a broken arm.
And these are the categories the judges are judging on.
Yeah. Some of them you can't do without, you know, you have to have variety. You have to be original. I mean, obviously you're seeing kickflips, you're seeing 540s, but what's the combo? Where you do it on the ramp? Are you using the whole ramp? You know, are you consistent? Sometimes, you know, having that different run. I mean, if you go out with the same run, people know what to expect, but, you know, maybe you can surprise. So people have different strategies.
Yeah. All right. Well, there is the start list right there. We are going to get this underway here momentarily. $5,000 up for first place.
Worldwide. Good to see Brazil in there.
Oh,
Australia. Yeah. Spaniard, Egowitz.
Okay. Let's get this thing underway. All right, we're going to throw down to the ramp for the presentation of our finalists.
Are you ready to meet the riders out here today? One more time, are you ready to meet the riders? All right, first up, he's originally out of Virginia Beach. Put your hands together for Colin Graham. Next up, out of Australia, get loud and proud for Honey Hudson Walker. And next up, out of Jupiter, Florida, let's hear it for Reap Orlando. And out of Vegas, get loud for JoJo Jones. And from Spain, let's hear it for Egowitz Wuyeska. Out of HB, put those hands together for Luke Kaler. And out of Brazil, let's hear it for Ronnie Gomez. And your number one qualifier out of Northern California, let's hear it for J.D. Sanchez. Ventura, put your hands together for all the riders right here, right now.
Let's give out some free stuff. Who wants some free stuff? Where's my big fans out there? Make some noise. We got some free stuff for you guys.
Underway. We're going to get this going here very shortly. These are the judges. These are the people that will be judging your skateboarding here today if you want to go home with some money. Mikey Taylor, Powell, OG team manager, Max DeFore, East Coast Ripper from Montreal, and Aaron Astorga, an ATV on a skateboard. We're going to start things off. Colin Graham will be the first one to drop here. Best of 5 runs. That's 5 chances to get it right. There is no other contest that I've ever been to that offers you a 5-run format for the final.
You got plenty of time. You all need one.
You only need one. It's
and
the longest 30 seconds of your life.
You know, and this type of format really pushes for the high technical runs.
Yeah.
You know, if you had like 5 runs, best 2, you're going to see guys
conservative.
Kind of conservative. So it really helps. So you got 5 chances to do the run of your life. And you could have the strategy of going all out right off the bat. I mean, it's finals now. So, I mean, first or last, right?
Do you like, okay, so when, let's say back in your prime, would you try really hard to qualify first so you can see everyone else? Or was there like a strategy of like, I just want to be mid-pack? Like,
no, my strategy was like, let me just be in finals.
Okay.
You know, it was like I do my run in low pressure just to get it in.
Well, that,
and then once I'm in, I work on that first or last thing.
It has been sick to see, like, your X Games run has been making some rounds again
It has.
on Instagram, like quite possibly the best run of all time, they say. But Colin Graham will start us off here in this final. 30 seconds on the clock. 5 runs to get her done.
This is interesting because Colin usually ends up higher, so we tend to see him, after. But he's going to open up the finals, and his energy is the perfect energy to open this up.
Yeah, Colin Graham coming out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. A litany of legendary vert names have come out of that area.
Solid scene.
Very solid
multi-generational scene.
Since the 80s.
Yes. And that comes out into skating. When Colin skates, he's got a variety. He's got a big bag, mixes it up.
He's drawing from the likes of Sergi Ventura, the Gutierrez brothers, Alan Midget. I mean, then not to mention all the Windsor Woods Fork crew that would skate Cedar Crest. There's a lot there.
Yes.
In Colin's lineage.
Here we go.
Doubles. A little doubles run. Judges are getting themselves ready.
Oh, this is the little, let me stay warm couple of walls. I used to love doing this. Duncan would always try to get me off the ramp, though. All right, I'm going. You would see Andy drop in and do a front rock. That was his kind of before his run.
Yeah.
So that's Colin. He's got his little backside air in there. Let's see. Waiting on the starters.
Colin knows what it's like to win a jackalope. He won in Virginia Beach a few years ago.
Great to see. Look at that vert ramp background. setting all the way down the palm trees. Classic California. And the tail grab 5 by Igowitz chilling. See how, this is Igowitz. He'll do his run in between runs.
That's
insane.
I mean,
just to make sure.
Yeah. Where'd the tricks go?
I used to not like to do that because I felt like if I land it now, then my chances of bailing in my run, so I'm like, oh, but I guess Igowitz just does it every time.
All right, Colin Graham.
Here we go.
30 seconds on the clock. First run of 5. Virginia Beach, Virginia. Home of this gentleman right here. He's got some crazy tricks that no one else messes with. Colin Graham dropping in. First run of 5.
Here we go. Starting with that Sergi parallel air. Oh, kickflip being to fakie. Cab heel going straight to the jugular. He's not messing around.
Nice combo.
Cab, Indy 5, getting wobbly, but stays.
Oh, he would have locked up on that India for sure.
That's that off rhythm I was talking about. He got a little wobbly there, and even a basic Indy air kind of threw him off. So,
first 4 walls though, solid.
No, he's solid. You can tell he came to finals. He's like, yeah, I got 5 runs, but I'm going to try to get it off on my first.
He also knows what JD Sanchez brings to the party here.
He knows what's going down, man. There's no messing around. Right here, see, a little off. Oh, that foot adjustment messed him up. Did that little jump and then hang up.
Sometimes you try to just make those things and you wake up.
I think he was just too quick on that adjustment.
All right, Hudson Walker, this kid, he's got 900s.
Well, he's starting off with a clean run. Huddy's got a different approach. He's going to get a run in. Solid 5, staying up there. Stale 5, a hard way to do a 540. Keeping his speed up there, Huddy. And then tail 5, very nice. That's another tough 540, the tail 5. Then body barreling. Keeping the lip tricks in there as well. And the nose grind into an Indy 5. Huddy
pretty much went through the litany of how can you do a 540. He did all of them.
He did all of them, and he got a lip trick in between, and he did a 5 after the nose grind. Showing the technical ability and staying pretty up there. I mean, landing high in the transition. And
he's a little guy, too.
He's a little guy, exactly.
Doesn't weigh that much.
No. This body barrel 5, I mean, once you start seeing them a little lower, it's because towards the end of his run.
Reef Orlando, a bit of a foot juggler out here. This kid's got some psycho technical lines.
See if he's going to change it up here. Yep, no Indy air to start. Nose grind. We've seen this beginning of a run here. And then tail 5, nice.
Big
oh my Lord,
D.
that was incredible. Really like that.
Oh.
And then, yep, no problem. Right into the cab, big. It's just amazing to see that in runs. And then no grab, kickflip. Just going for the full technical.
Mixing everything up there.
Using every chance he has.
The cab aerial big spin is bananas.
Yeah. It's a proper nose grind, landing fast. And then tail grab, textbook 5 for good measure.
That front
and then
D,
this. Oh, that was a tail grab, too.
Tail grab, yeah.
Bringing a little Chris Livingston back into play. Solid skateboarding by Refo.
JoJo Jones dropping in. This kid's strong, tall,
stylish, powerful.
Super stylish. Here he goes.
Into a nice mute 5. Oh, lean varial late action. Nice kickflip Indy on the corner. Oh my gosh.
Tries to throw it at his feet.
Hand flip.
So JoJo, he's going to get 4 more runs. That's so insane that these riders get 5 runs. Look at that.
Oh, a little late. Ooh. But JoJo's, we saw him in the semis there, and you can already tell his first run is an upgrade from what he was doing.
Ooh.
Oh, so he's trying to barrel it back in.
Barrel at the end.
Seemed like it would be the best way to do that.
Igowitz Huesca coming out of Spain.
The Spaniard.
This dude's got a super technical run.
Very consistent. Very young, but already understands competition pressure. Here we go.
Mr. Consistency.
Straight up and down on a 540. No setups, 3 walls, 540s, another flip, Egowitz. There's that alley-oop body varial flip.
Misses
See what
that
I mean?
last trick, yeah.
He did that in between his runs. I mean, I think he just landed a little low on that, but these are highly technical runs. We're seeing the consistency, but what they're doing, it's natural to see it bail. I mean, I'm glad I'm seeing humans
instead of just the superhuman,
which is insane. I mean, you know, the combos that are going down, and here, just that foot. It just kind of gave it a weird spin.
Needs a little more flick as we move on. Luke Kaler coming out of Huntington Beach, California.
Luke has a nice start. If he's going to start the same way he did at semis,
he's got a lot of power in his
Yes,
skating.
he does. Look at that.
Whoa.
That was just like a backside air that turned into a 5. Huge alley-oop heel. Oh. Staying tight. Barreling, or body barreling the 5. Solid nose grind into the tail 5. Just it to the kickflip body jar into the front blunt. These are
big.
My gosh, highly. Although you got to end strong here.
Ooh, slop fast plan to end things off. That was
gosh,
psycho.
Man. Yeah, Luke. Now,
wow.
He knows what's coming, so he just put down a solid run.
That was
right off the bat, the way you want it. You know that pressure is off.
Yeah, that was like Mr. Consistency right there as well. Big alley-oop, backside 5. I mean, look at that. That's like Danny way back in the day on the Mega Ramp when we first saw him. That's kickflip body jar.
Kickflip body jars. Don't see that too much.
Or that. No one's doing slop fast plans.
Now, if I were to go to tell Luke right now, he had a solid run, but those last 2 walls, he gives it an upgrade. He'll upgrade that score highly.
All right, Ronnie Gomez coming out of Brazil. What's Ronnie got for us? He's got some crazy technical lines as well.
Starts out huge with a mute 5 into the Indy 5. The backside 5 with a back foot flap. Staying on double frontside air though. And then here we go. Kickflip varial and the unwind with the 360. That is just insane. Staying, even though that's a highly technical trick, he's like, oh man. You can tell first runs, even though he's going for the technical, but he did a fakey lip slide, you know, so because it means that he wants to get a run in, you know, so and he ended up bailing on that kickflip varial to fakie, but starting off strong.
Yeah, he got a lot of the hard stuff out of the way, landed that his first run.
Then this is where it gets weird.
I love the varial flip backside 360.
And
that is
boom.
crazy.
Yeah, that's a nice looking trick. Right there. I was just, a little late. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's one way to do it.
All right, JD Sanchez, our #1 qualifier.
All right, I don't think JD's holding back. I mean, maybe he won't go off the kickflip Indy 5, but let's see. Yeah, he does.
Oh!
So his strategy is like, I am going straight up out.
He wants to win it on run #1.
Wow, man, this is just incredible.
Dude, what the heck?
Kickflip varial to fake in, cab heel, maintaining speed, keeping the style. Now a heel flip.
Holy cow.
Tail 5.
Dude.
Look, with the little boner.
Just AI boarding right now.
No, man.
What?
Come on, JD.
Done.
Are you kidding me?
We are done, son.
That's it. All you need is one arm and one run. That was incredible.
What if he just focused his board?
You can't. Sit on it.
Wow, JD Sanchez just put together a string of tricks.
Starting off strong, he was not going to hold back. He's like, I want the first run. Kickflip Indy,
huge.
You know, that is a tough trick, and he made it look easy. So here with the heel flip, he had a kickflip frontside air earlier, and then the tail grab 720. Just, what do you want?
And late shove out on the
And the late shove out. Well, that was a bail. Wow.
Dude.
Well, as he
96.
should.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
And that's not just throwing scores up there. I mean, that was well worth the
And
score.
they're leaving themselves room because what else can JD do?
Plenty.
He probably can up some of those.
Well, he went, that was pretty much the run for him. So let's see what he does. And Colin's going to feed off that. Getting in that VB Smith. Oof. Well, those are dangerous. The level is just amazing to watch, man. This is just awesome.
I like, you know, seeing someone like Colin come out and take a completely different approach. He's got the flip tricks, but there's other stuff in there that I hope he gets to in his run because he does Algarials in his run. And
yeah, there are a lot of tricks that he has in his bag, but when you got a field like this and you got this, he's trying to go for the madness back to back, you know.
Yeah. I almost think that he needs to get rid of that front Smith. As cool as it is for us.
Absolutely. I mean, but that's the thing, right? The 30 seconds forces you into these like incredible combos right off the bat. And you can see if you had a little extra time, like you can see those tricks come out. So, but for this particular format, as you're here with these two walls, I mean, you got to go for all of it at every wall. As you will see Huddy upgrade
900
right off the bat, you will see
there it is,
the 9.
We got
just
a 9er.
Like that. Oh, and almost a hang on the lean. Oh, you got to keep that rhythm up. Stale fish 5. You got back at good landing, so Huddy's hustled back into his rhythm.
And the one thing,
that was a little loose.
Ooh, that was crazy. He's trying to screw his foot back in.
Still getting the nose grind in. Right, oh my, the body burial 5 after the nose grind. And then another nose grind and another Indy 5. Huddy, he didn't know what to do. He's like, what do I do? Backside air. Wow, man.
The 900 bread and butter. It's too easy for him. It's too easy.
Yeah, Huddy, you want to be a jackalope? Yes, I do. Because I'm going to roll in and do a 9.
Look at that.
This barely has to be. Look at that flat foot.
His back foot was going on vacation.
This is what you do when you really want the trick.
All right, Reef Orlando will be the next one in. Super technical run. He kind of bailed a little bit towards the end.
Oh, here we go. Starting off with the Indy air. Stand up frontside nose grind, keeping the speed.
He gets a pump out of that nose grind.
Yeah, he does.
It's crazy.
Across the whole ramp, staying high on the tail grab 5. Oh my, thank you. Love those. Just a disaster of a trick. And then this. I mean, it looks like a video game.
Yeah. And this
right
too.
here. Look at how locked into
Every
his
time.
foot. I mean,
magnets.
Well, you can tell they're not magnets when he does a kickflip, but that was insane. Refo, he ended up bailing on the same trick, so.
Yeah, he's got to get that kickflip.
He has to get that in. See, he has a different approach. You know, everyone skates differently, which is amazing. And it's, you know, hard to judge because that's like judging between art. This is getting technical. This is what the Ventura logo is amazing.
All right.
I love Ventura.
Jojo Jones.
Come on, Jojo. He wants it. Solid start. Late frontside lean burial. Kickflip Indy. Staying strong. Very nicely done. And then there it was. The hand flip with the varial. And then the kickflip body varial. Oh my gosh.
He's got a few more tries here. 3 more goes at this. Wild.
His strategy is also to get the best run every time. So he's not building up. He's going for the full.
I mean, that's how you get the best show.
I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But now, you know, when you got a run in, it gets, you can improve.
Okay, moving right back along. Egoitz, Buesca, coming out of Spain. Kind of had a little bit of a fall, the end of his run, but he's got all the ingredients here.
And he's ready. No setups for Egoitz. That's flip and 5s every wall. And there it was.
He got it this time.
And then, but that's a wild combo. That's a kickflip body variant into a kickflip Indy 5. I mean, he's looking at JD run here, and Egoitz is, he's like, I got 5 chances if I want to win this thing.
Yeah, just have to have a Hail Mary run. Just takes 1. I love that frontside air, and like as he progresses with that one, the kickflip frontside air, he actually bones it out on the way in, just mastery.
I'm telling you, when the bone comes in, it's because you're just dialed.
Yeah.
Like,
ooh, dude, he almost
had it. I mean, that wasn't a setup. You know, he didn't do a backside air to get it.
Yeah.
You know, he's coming out of a kickflip body varial. You know, so.
All right, Luke Kaler dropping in now. Huntington Beach, a lot of power. His first run was
solid first run.
Incredible.
I feel like he needs to work on that last 2 walls. Let's see what he's gonna do this time.
Even bigger.
I'll go higher now.
A lot of travel on every trick.
Come on with the kickflip body varial 5 into the frontside nose grind. Nice tail grab 540. Kickflip body jar, no problem. Ooh, a little tail grab fake. Yeah, he wants the 7. 720, got it. Oh, I ended up with a grind. Let's see. Oh, and a kickflip eggplant.
Nice.
Ooh.
Little upgrade.
I can say it was an upgrade. Still missed the wall there in the end. And at this level of skateboarding, a grind in your run might, you know, when you're trying to judge who's the top. But that was
solidly in second place, though.
Absolutely.
That was nuts.
Kept the speed up the whole time. You can tell the 720 is something he's starting to put together.
I still trip out on the kickflip body jar.
Yeah, and to have it consistent like that, you know.
All I can just picture is my back struck just migrating over the lip just a little bit.
And just have that beautiful hang up that the body jar gives you. Love it. He plays with it every run.
Oh, it's crazy. Ronnie Gomez dropping next, coming out of Brazil.
He still wants that run. Hasn't got one yet. He's going to keep that mute 5 start until he gets a run in. Yep.
Ooh, look at that front set there.
Staying up there for speed. Boom. Back-to-back 5s for Ronnie. Oh, that heel flip.
Ooh,
keeping it in there. Oh, the backside air to set up. What are you going to do? Oh, you have to set up for the kickflip. Varial 3. Still hold. Oh, my Lord. That kickflip varial fake into the switch.
Oh, my gosh. There was like 3 times in that run where Ronnie should have eaten it.
Jackalope magnetism kept him on his board.
Contest makes going down right now.
I love the footage of the I can't believe I did that.
Yeah. And when it keeps happening multiple times in a run, you're just like, dude, just make it. Just get out of there.
It's a trick. Solid. This barely had speed, but he still was able to pull it off. And then the wildness.
Yeah. Look at this.
Yeah, he still almost got it.
It was happening. Just that right amount of sketchiness.
Yep. It's a lot of that moving around your feet, man.
All right, so JD basically, he's got
want to go again?
4 more victory laps.
And I'll do it even better.
Dude, what is going on with this kid?
Man, look, that's a kickflip alley-oop.
Oh!
Now I'll hit my tail end.
Livingston, we're talking Livingston here.
And then cab heel I mean, he's like cruising around the park. What the world? That was a burial.
Oh my God.
That was a kickflip burial, Indy 5. Did he just do that?
Yeah.
He did not. And then into the 720, and he couldn't get any better.
All right,
that was insane.
That was nuts.
A kickflip Indy 5 and a kickflip burial Indy 5. I got to see that again. I don't know if you'll be able to catch that on the replay, but
yeah, I want to see that.
No, that was just next level. So we saw this textbook, solid landing, bolts, as we say. And then
Snap.
Oops, little snap, little tail. And then I think it was right after this, which was a textbook. And then look, dude, he did a kickflip burial Indy 5, man. He did not, man. And then after it, just like, yeah, whatever, I'll do this too.
Jeez,
and then I'll keep going because I will do a 7. And I got to say, that score is definitely higher than 96.
98. All right, well, JD Sanchez, no surprise, bumping his lead even further as Colin Graham has to try to breathe with all the oxygen sucked out of the room.
Oh my gosh.
But still, super stylish. Ollie up into Smith grind.
Kickflip Indy to fakie.
Come on, Colin.
Into that cab, half cab heel.
There we go.
Full cab heel.
Get it.
Indy 5, staying on. Oop, that's Andy.
Yep.
And the nollie heel to fakie. Fakie to fakie 5. Come on, hold on.
Oh.
And then the half. Oh my God.
Stale Gariel.
Wow. Hey, that was sick.
Wow, the egg direct.
Oh man, a little frustration from Colin, but like ripping.
That was nuts, dude.
Just to get the speed into the kickflip being to fakie.
Holy cow. The stale direct, it wasn't
Yeah, I wonder, I
crazy.
think his body, but this was like when he got wobbled there.
Oh, I think he almost hooked his truck.
Yeah,
Dude,
but that was insane.
Gnarly.
And that was very well done. Straight into that upside down.
No, that
punching the ground.
wasn't.
That was a stale.
Egg Gariel. What the heck, dude?
Wow.
I don't think I've ever seen him even try that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it came to mind.
All right, Hudson Walker, he's going to do a 900.
Well,
Garen Balbarons. No, he's not.
What, is he going to spin more?
Okay, what has he got?
You know what? Maybe he got that run, so he's like, all right, I mean, how many 9s do I need?
Well, all of them.
But he's like, I just don't want to do it this time. I think we might see a 4 to fakie 7, to be honest. No.
4 to fakie 7 would honestly, would impress me maybe more.
Yeah, at this point, I mean, especially because you know he's got the 9s down, but landing in fakie, and he got it in best trick. But Huddy, you know, he had his run. He had a great run. And I think maybe he rolled in, wasn't ready, just didn't want to spin.
Yeah. I'm sure it takes a lot of like body wind up to snap into a 900.
It's like, I got to run. I mean, how many 9s do I have to do?
It's very crowd pleasing though.
Yes, it is. And we love seeing Huddy do 9s, so.
Reef Orlando, let's see him get a full make on this run. He needs that kickflip.
But until he gets there, there's plenty of technical movements. And this is where he gets high up on the tail 5, and then blam. Disastrous alley-oop. That's a nice trick, the alley-oop back lip. And then oh my gosh.
Wow.
Man. Okay.
All right.
The shove it disaster got him.
Still got a couple more runs though.
Yeah, he does.
I don't even think he really needs to grab that, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
I think that tail is just an afterthought.
Yep.
You ever mess with Ollie 5s back in the day?
Yeah, I got a couple Ollie 5s. I tried kickflip Ollie 5s, got close.
And now these kids are doing Ollie 720s,
no problem.
dude. That's insane.
Yes.
All right, JoJo Jones.
Come on, JoJo. He's got a strong set of tricks, deserves to get a full run. Been ripping off the half flip that became the landing because he willed it. And then there's that.
Dude.
There's serious risk-taking. Oh, he got the kickflip body varial. Low lander, but got it in. He's got to stay on. This is the run to stay on. There's the Ollie 5.
JoJo.
Oh, my gosh.
There was a couple,
This was the
low
run.
power tricks in there.
Absolutely. He's a little off there. In the Ollie 5, he really has it dialed. That's too bad that got away from him. But good thing he's at Jackalope and he's got one more chance.
Two
Look
more
at this.
chances.
Yeah, 2 more chances. Oh, my gosh. See, it was a half flip and then.
Okay, the varial, like the hand flip, lean air.
Yeah, this right here. And last minute varial. So I haven't seen that trick. Look at how low he landed. Oh my gosh, that could have been a good night. Staying up there and then
Ollie 5.
going for the Ollie 5 and not this time.
Igowitz on run number 3.
Igowitz is no stranger to pressure, and he's consistent. He's counting how many flips and 5s he's about to do. He's visualizing, and he's in.
Double flip.
Kept that flip in there, the heel flip front side. No setups going on, straight to 5s and flips. Keeping his speed. The alley-oop flip with the body varial. And then boom, the kick flip Indy 5 right into
7.
The 720. Igowitz going for it. And
that was a good run.
Boom. Kick flip backside disaster. Incredible run.
Wow.
Responding.
What do you think? Do you think he's going to bump Luke with that?
Oh, he could bump Luke. Far from JD a little bit.
No way. No one's taking down JD.
Yeah, on that. I mean, it'd take a little more. But I think the kickflip body varial into the kickflip mini, those are tough, tricks. So I'm glad I'm not a judge, but looking at what I'm seeing here, see that trick in itself, that's a really tough.
And 7.
He's got the 7, so did Luke. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see, and he also got the alley-oop lip slide.
Wow. Be interesting to see where they put Igowitz in the ranking right now. Luke Kaler will respond.
They still can go, so don't pay attention to the scores. Just skate. He does have to work on those last 2 walls if he wants to bump up his score. It's really important to finish off strong.
All right.
Starting off strong.
Dude, that back 5 is crazy big.
And then that sky high.
Oh! Luke gets one more. That was his 4th run.
It just shows how incredible. I mean, when you see Bales, it's like, okay, it's hard to skate, right? But you're seeing these incredible runs.
It's the craziest extension on his legs on that kickflip Indy.
I think he delays it for style measure. It's one way to do it.
Flying. Just flying around.
You can put it on your feet, nose bone, or you can wait.
Yeah.
There's 2 ways to do it. It's not just a kickflip Indy. And Ronnie wants it, deserves it.
Here we go. Let's clean it up a little bit.
Huge mute 5. Solid. Oh, went for the tail grab 540 this time. Kind of messed him up, so he gave him a backside air. So that kind of, right, heel front side. All right, we got your kickflip varial before the kickflip varial 3.
Oh!
I was just going to say how consistent he is with that kickflip varial 3. Ronnie Gomez chasing the full run.
He's getting close.
Yes, he is. So he worked. On the last few runs, he was doing Indy 5s, and this one he chose to do a tail and kind of got off a little weird.
See here, just grabbing the wrong rail. Tried to throw it at his feet, though.
Hey. It's finals.
All right, what is JD going to do now?
I don't even know. I thought I knew, but I don't know anything. I mean, a 9?
Yeah. Oh, he nose-boned it.
Just like that. Oh, the varial with the heel. Okay. We're just going to start seeing variations of what he was doing. And he's doing it. This is a different run completely.
Holy cow.
Hab heel. look at how he keeps his speed, even though he's flipping everywhere.
Wow. I want to see a slow-mo of the kickflip Indy 5 with put it on his feet and nose bone it.
Yeah. I got to say, that bail right there probably hurt his arm. You know, and I think that when you're landing things, it's cool. But, like, when you go to knee slide like that and you shake, I guess that's why he's not falling.
Watch, puts it on his feet.
Look, oh, my, I didn't even see that. That was a definite bone.
You know, I got to say, you got one arm wrist broken. You don't want to risk the other wrist because at that point, how are you wiping?
Well, nah. Either have an amazing girlfriend or
something. All right, Colin Graham. Really want to see him make it through a run. I want to see him do this egg Gariel.
Colin's a little frustrated taking it out. He wants this. Oh my gosh, the kickflip painted fake. He got him.
Colin gets one more run.
I mean, there's that mental game going on that have to, you know, you can see how frustrated he punches the flap on him. The way he brings out, you know, he's kind of added pressure into himself, but everyone chooses the push differently.
Colin will snap. He will snap.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Sometimes that brings it for him, but it could also make it harder as you're competing, and then everyone's going off around you. And he has an amazing skateboarding run that we're going to see. And Huddy, let's see if into the 900. Yeah, I think something went down on the last run where he rolled in. So
yeah, maybe
he's bringing it back.
Perfect fives. Starts to run out of a little gas here.
Yep, starts off, and then this kickflip body varial 5 still in there. Oh, the nose grind with the back tail.
He missed.
Nose grind to tail slide. I got to see that replay later.
Yeah, I don't even think he made contact with the
nose. There it is.
Oh!
The forward to fakie 720 with a stale fish grab.
Wow.
You do not see that one.
Hyper technical trick.
Wow. Huddy also trying to better every run. But no, that nose grind that turned into a tail slide, I mean, that to me was impressive.
Honestly, I don't think his nose made his
No, that's what I'm
made
saying. It didn't make contact, but he was able to, like, throw his tail. 900, yep. Stand up, yep. Stale 5. I wonder if it'll go through. Yeah.
It was right after this.
Back foot. Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he got it.
Oh, he got the wheel. The wheel slide. Look,
oh,
see,
he
it
tried
got
to
the
bash
tail.
on
That's
the
what I'm
way
saying.
in.
He got it. That's a new trick, NBD. I haven't seen it. It's a good idea. Nose grind tail slide.
All right, Reef Orlando. We haven't had a full Reef run yet.
Oh, we'll see it right here. Come on, Reef. Start with style on the Indy air. Stand-up nose grind. Pump. Ooh, I like that. He kept the ollie in. Much better than the nose grab air. And then this. There you go. Oh, doubled up on the backside ollie. Into the disaster. Here we go. Come on.
Gets it that time.
He caught it. Right here. Come on, you got it. Oh, wow.
No, it's in his head now.
It's almost like he's thinking about it the whole time. And it's hard not to, because everything else in his run is just consistent, solid. Nice backside ollie.
Huge backside ollie.
This was the one he used to do the tail 5. And then this, just my favorite. I'll try that too. That looks fun. Oh, with an alley-oop. He's got an alley-oop in that. Close, Rifo. Come on.
JoJo, 4th run of 5.
Nice.
Huge 5.
Oh, hand flip in there. There's a kick flip samba flip into the hand flip varial. Low lander, but just do not care. And then, see, it's hard. He landed low, but he needed that speed. I mean, it's your run, and we're seeing incredible things go down, but when you land low like that, It's hard to get your speed back up.
Zaps your speed out. Replace your divots.
Oh, a little judo.
85 perfect. And watch how low he lands.
Oh, the hand flip. Oh, wow, dude, yeah. And then tried. I mean, that back to there kind of got him, and he squatted in. Next. Do one more run, Phil.
Negowitz dropping in one more time. We saw that run that he put together. Upping the ante a little bit. Couple 540 variations. Barrel flip, Indy 5.
The Spaniard wants a better run. Kickflip Indy with a bone. And then kickflip body barrel early. He's changing it up a little bit. He knows.
Set up.
And then kickflip Indy 5 into the kickflip Indy to fakie into the 720. He's up in the ante into the kickflip disaster. Oh, that's a competitor right there, man. Egowitz is like not content with an incredible run already because he knows if he wants to go after JD, he needs to go crazier.
That was pretty mental though. The kickflip Indy fakie into a 720 as he set up.
And that was after this kickflip Indy 5. And then the disaster.
Oh. That would have ripped the truck off right there. All right, Luke Kaler dropping in.
All right, Luke. We also see Luke enhance. Oh, that was cool.
Mega pump.
Mega. Oh, the alley-oop 5. Boom. Heel flip, alley-oop, keeping the speed up. Come on, Luke. Kickflip body varial 5. Nice nose grind. Yes.
There we go.
There's the 720.
Was he going to varial that? Or did he just get off his feet?
I think he got off a little bit. Flattened it up.
Wow. So Luke Kaler still sitting in a pretty good spot right now. Giant kickflip Indy.
Kickflip body varial 5. Textbook. The dangerous kickflip body jar, and then
yeah, you're right.
Flappy Bird 720.
Couldn't get a lock on that grab.
Yeah.
Ronnie Gomez still chasing a full run.
Come on, Ronnie. Straight out of Brazil, Sao Paulo.
Big 5.
Back-to-back 5s. Staying a little bit more in rhythm.
All right. Let's see it.
Oh, man, this run was going really good. No weird mess-ups and off-balance landings.
All right, now what's JD Sanchez going to do?
Man, every time you ask me that.
I know. It's kind of crazy. Like,
and I did not expect a kickflip varial Indy 5 out of him. I mean, but here's Ronnie starting off with a solid beginning of a run. Everything was going well. And this is his textbook trick. It just kind of went away from him. Yep. A little bit more of a flip. But hanging tough with the best of the best in 2026.
JD, fourth run. He gets one more after this.
Whew. How incredible.
Yeah. Won it on his first run.
Pushing vertical skateboarding. And then every time a kickflip Indy 5. Way up there. Keeping height. And then the nollie heel. Changing up the run completely.
That was a giant nollie heel.
A giant. Just Toss Papa's like nollie heel. And then look. Kickflip varial Indy 5.
My gosh.
To madness.
Wow.
I mean, just the level of JD right now. Man. And the fact that he's given it to us, even after having an amazing run with a broken arm, could as well sit down and we'd be okay with that, but he's like, yeah, I got this. See how he like late back foot when you go high, and then boom. Okay.
He just knows where his feet are. Everything goes on tuck knee.
You take off knowing you're going to land it. That's what that is.
Colin Graham, final run. 5th run for him. These guys have been getting a workout. Colin,
gotta loosen up.
Here you go. Smashing the tail on the way in.
Trying to get a little attitude flare here to move the vibes towards the landings. Oh.
Come on, Colin.
He's doing it. Great combo there.
Nice
Indy. Solid.
Let's go.
The nollie heel flip the fakie.
Oh,
my God.
He wanted it.
Man.
He wanted it.
Wow. Right on. Ripping, as always. Different style of skateboarding.
Totally different style.
Solid kick and fakie. This was a really good combo. And then boom.
Ollie flip fakie.
High up there too.
Ooh!
Yeah.
I don't like looking at that angle.
The elbowless elbow hit.
All right. So Colin Graham is done for the day. Unfortunately for us, we didn't get to see him pull a full run. Hudson Walker, you know it. You know it. 900.
You want it. You see it.
I want this forward to fakie 720.
Yeah, he wants it too. He knows that he needs to back up the 9. Ah, and the kickflip body barrel 5 completely off his body. Way far away, but still bringing it in.
All right, here it comes.
Technical.
Do it.
Oh, he got it.
The Bucky Lassick.
He got it.
Holy
wow.
cow. Stale fish.
That's a 9
7.
and a forward to fakie 7 in your run.
That trick is crazy.
Was that stale?
Yeah, he grabbed stale.
Yeah, oh my gosh, man. That means it turns into a switch lean, which is blind as blind can be.
That is nuts.
900, solid. This was kind of far away too. It still brought it in.
I've been fully desensitized to 900.
Here we go, stale, and then just last minute spin.
A bit of a revert.
Yep. That's it, Huddy.
Very nice. Great showing for Hudson here. As we move on to Reef Orlando. Reef still chasing a full run here as well. He needs that kickflip. He's made it that far.
All you need is one. Best run counts, so he could change it up here in his last run.
5 runs. These guys are getting tired.
Oh, yeah.
He's got backside ollie.
Keeping up though. He chose to backside here so he can go higher on this.
Nice.
Nice. Solid beginning of a run. Technical.
Here we
At
go.
the speed. There's the... That is incredible to put in your run. And then these 2 tricks that he has right there. The cab full.
Come on, kickflip.
Come on. And there it is.
Oh my gosh.
Man, he almost went flying into VIP.
Yeah, that was a bad off-ramp to take. You don't want to take that off-ramp off the vert ramp.
Getting ready for his meet and greet.
Yeesh.
Okay, good lander into the big 7. Disastrous tail. And then Brown. Oh.
Just a little bit too much weight.
Tippy toe.
Woo. That could have been way worse.
Safe.
Very safe. All right, here comes JoJo. Big man on campus.
He wants one too.
He's what we call a ramp shaker.
Oh yeah. So there it is, the solid kickflip samba flip into the Indy 5, maintaining his speed. Oh, he did it a little different this time. Nice kickflip body barrel 5. He wants to stay on. He wants the Ollie 5. It's almost time. The Madonna, and then boom. Ollie 540 gets it. Incredible. Come on.
Yeah, JoJo.
Finally got his run. He's still going.
Oh, front 5.
Front 5 to the flat. Yes. Well, he's stoked. I know he wobbled out a couple of places, but that Ollie 5.
That was a good run.
That was a good run, man.
It's just good to see, you know, your last run, you may not be the winner, but you are coming out of here with a full run.
You can sleep. All right, once he got this, I was like, oh, he's getting this Ollie 5. Yeah, let's see if he goes in.
All right, Igowitz for his 5th and final run.
Igowitz, did he get a run? Did he? Yeah, he got a good run.
Yep.
Now I think his 3rd run, and now he wants a better run. He's not happy with where he's sitting. He wants more. Ooh, a little tick-tock.
Oh, he's ready. He's chomping at the bit here for this run.
And then, okay, 540. Kickflip. There's a heel flip over there you guys didn't see. And then the kickflip body varial 5. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was scary.
The heel flip, I'm not falling. And then kickflip. Oh my gosh. If he would have made that, that was insane. See, what happens is he missed his speed on that one trick, and it just kind of like carries on.
Yeah, that any other day he would have thrown that one away, but it's a contest, so you got to hold on to it.
You have to hold on, and you know he's a competitive guy, so he ended up landing a little lower. So this is the one that kind of threw him off, but he landed it. It's important to stay on, and then it just kind of too much. That's a hard trick, man. Kickflip Indy 5s are a different game. You don't see it that much, I mean, unless you're JD and Igowitz.
Yeah.
Saw Elliott get into those.
Luke Kaler, final run. Sitting in a decent place right now, right below JD Sanchez. Tries to get everyone hyped up. He wants to go huge. He's already got one of the biggest 540s we've seen so far. Oh my God, that's so big.
He wants more. Oh. Every one of them, every run, power, speed, styling it out, solid nose grind. This is the run, the kickflip body jar. And then here we go.
Get the 7
Snap
clean.
into the 7.
Nice, much better.
Got it. Ooh, but that grind is killing me. Come on. The
Oh,
alley-oop
front
plug slide.
What?
Wow. Luke.
And kickflip egg.
Oh my gosh. That was insane, man. Wow.
Dude, that was a sick run.
That definitely upped his other run.
That was nuts.
Let's look at this. Yeah, starting off strong. Up in the sky, and then this is little. It's supposed to be a hard flip, but ends up being, oh, here. Also textbook.
I'm just waiting to get to the alley
Yeah.
front blunt slide.
I'd love to see that. Oh, look at how flappy that was.
It's like, yeah. Let's get to the alley front blunt.
I guess they
we're
want
not
the
gonna
kickflip
see
egg.
it. Anyway.
I mean, a tough trick to put in your run.
Yeah.
That was.
Wow,
Yeah, they
moved into
definitely-
second. He's second place. I think
Wow.
deservedly so.
Absolutely.
Ronnie Gomez dropping in his 5th run. We want to see him make it to the end, to the buzzer.
Come on, Ronnie. Mute 5. Now he goes for the Indy 5, so he doesn't get stuck. Maintaining his rhythm. All right, here we go. This is where it's been giving him a hard time. Got it this time into his knees.
All right, Ronnie
Ronnie
Gomez, great showing for the
Huge
veteran.
effort.
Skated so good in qualifying.
Wow.
Qualified second.
See, and that's what can go down. I mean, he made it to finals, but this is where it counts.
Yep. All
he
right.
had 5 chances.
I mean, he had most of the run put together. Just unfortunately,
he just kind of wobbled out on a couple of tricks, so it ended up not being ideal. But this that he has in his sleep ended up going away from him. I think too much. See his frustration there because it looks hard for us, but it's like actually very doable for him.
All right, this is a victory lap for JD Sanchez. He came into this thing as the favorite, and he leaves as the winner, and this is for the people.
The most inspiring next level fractured skateboarding.
The one-armed bandit here.
Oh, very nice. Every single wall is like just the best way you can do the trick.
Yeah, JD going home with the top
Look,
honors.
and
this
another
is for the people.
kickflip burial Indy 5, man.
Jeez.
Just no problem. And then boom,
oh my God,
with the heel flip, turning it
Front
around
three into
the
720.
720. You got to be
99.
kidding me.
That's a 99.
Oh my God.
That was bananas.
JD.
Frontside 360 on its own is the craziest setup trick. Never mind a 720 after.
Growing every single run. We thought we saw it all in the first run. He gave us some more in the second run, and he hasn't stopped in 5th run. Supposed to be a victory lap.
JD, that was the last 3 tricks were so bananas.
That was insane, man. This right here, the kickflip alley-oop, that's a tough trick. It's a kickflip front. Look how his foot placement there. I saw a little secret there as we
as he was going through the trick.
And then this, no problem. And now he's got it. So those right here, frontside air.
99 is the score. He came in almost a perfect score. JD Sanchez with the 99.
Is that what they scored him at?
99. Dude.
Wow, man.
JD Sanchez, your winner here today at Jackalope.
Incredible
block party.
Absolutely
that
deserving.
Was nuts.
Makes me want to go skate.
Oh my
JD.
gosh. I am tripping right now.
Look at that.
99.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And he constantly upped the scoring the whole day. Just it's just crazy, dude. Like it's the level that JD's at right now.
And the fact that he kept growing every run.
Yeah.
I mean,
and Luke, I mean, it's so hard to.
No, it's a tough one, but the level that JD is bringing, you know, it's going to push everyone up. I mean, you're seeing Egoets, you know, Try and Luke getting up there.
You know what I want to see? I want to see Tom Shar
absolutely
versus JD Sanchez and have Tom actually put some time in on a vert ramp and actually get a line.
I think we're going to see it. And you got Gikuri in the mix too, that when he's
true.
in I mean, these guys are going to be battling for years to come. And I just love to see the level of vert skating, the kickback vibe of Jackalope giving us the highest performance in skateboarding.
This is nuts. That was probably hands down the gnarliest run that I've ever seen done in all the contests that I've ever commentated. Easily.
And that's 5 chances. Usually it's like you bail 5 and you got 1 Hail Mary run, right?
Yeah,
JD gave us like every single run just, you know, grew upon each other. I mean, incredible finals.
I mean, look, he came into this thing. When he checked into the hotel across the street here, he didn't know if he was going to be able to compete, but he won this thing. We're going to throw down to Brad J., who's with our winner, JD Sanchez.
Oh, yeah. What a day it's been. JD Sanchez has just made history at Jackalope right now. A 99, the biggest score. How are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling so good right now. I was not expecting to land any of the tricks I did, but I'm stoked, and, you know, I'm glad that my arm isn't giving me any troubles right now.
But when you see you see Luke come out and lay down runs, that just tells you got to lay down runs too as well, and you guys skated so consistent. What is the secret to the consistency today that we witnessed?
Honestly, low-key, the energy from the crowd gave me a lot of energy and pushed me to land my stuff, because everyone is so insanely good, and they could have done an insane run and taken that from me. So, yeah.
But I look at it this way. I go, okay, 99, right? And that's with one arm. So you didn't have a working left arm. So you've had to make those changes. But if you had both arms, is that a perfect score? Is that 100, man?
I don't know. I guess we'll see in Virginia, maybe?
Virginia, okay. We'll give it up for J.D. Sanchez. A near perfect score, 99. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. Congratulations, J.D. Sanchez.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Ventura.
J.D. Sanchez. Look, let's get him off Monster Army. Just
Oh,
give
my
him
gosh.
the claws. Just give him the claws. He's not on Monster Army.
My gosh, get him off that.
That's nuts. J.D.
Insane.
Sanchez just put down the craziest. That was essentially a demo.
Yeah.
Five
That
runs
was
is
a
like a demo.
clinic. I'm sitting here learning.
Yeah.
I'm seeing foot placements. I mean, from women's final to the men's final, I'm learning.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Oh my God. That was so sick. I mean, today has been kind of a wild day as far as like competition, who we've had here in the booth. It's nuts.
Sun came out.
Sun is out. Stick around. When we come right back, we're going to have a little bit more as we wrap up Jackalope Fest here from the block party in Ventura.
I don't feel unless the odds against me. Back against the wall with my strength. Yeah. I can't let it break. Everything I've been through, it made me better. Ooh, a little hate, it just made me better. If you do everything, it just made me better. I can't waste the pain, it just made me better. Working every day, it just made me better. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. 'Cause the free wind is blowing through your...
You out this world, need some space from me. I'm out here, girl. I'm back up in the street, so I don't really got time to fuss.
Okay, I'm just sitting here, like trying to comprehend what JD just did. And it's seriously rough. If you're just joining us, well, you blew it because the Vert Final that just went down was absolutely mental. Before we get to the presentation of our winners, we're going to take a little time here to interview someone that I think is really important to this whole scheme of things here and skateboarding in general. Justin Lind from Powell. We're here in Ventura, Powell's backyard.
Yep.
Number one, thank you for
Awesome.
years of service that Powell has brought to skateboarding. But having this go down in your backyard, like, what are your thoughts? Just initial takeaway from today.
Yeah, kind of no words. I mean, this is literally my backyard. I live about 3 blocks that way.
No way.
I walked here. But yeah, just backyard for Powell, Santa Barbara company for years. The manufacturing moved down to Ventura in 2020, 2021, and we love it here. It's been great for us, and it's super special to get to give back to this community.
Yeah, and it's cool. And you guys have the little street course for the kids out there.
Yep.
That's pretty rad. You know, we were kind of talking earlier about how big of a deal it is these days, you know, when in this day and age of like high dollar energy drink based contests where you can't get close to the action.
Yeah.
You know, and like talk about this in comparison to that and like how you can just kind of walk right up to the vert ramp.
Yeah. I've been at some of the bigger contests, and the fact that you can walk right up to the vert ramp is absolutely insane. I mean, growing up skateboarding, you eventually get to interact with the vert ramp, but most people don't.
Yes.
Getting to stand that close to it and understand the scale is just insane.
And the
And being up
setting.
there, it's like being on a building.
Totally.
You know?
Yeah. The setting's incredible with the city hall, the beach. I mean, it's like this whole vibe, the street. I mean, it feels like going back in time. You know, the old skate events and that free festival. You know, this is really cool.
Yeah, it's super cool.
You got to skate it?
Yeah, I got to skate it. I got to skate yesterday, the day before. I mean, I'll try to skate some more. I mean, how can you not, you know?
Before we go to the award presentation, give me a really quick just on Powell's legacy here in 30 seconds or less.
We just try to make the best possible skateboards.
There you go.
I mean, it's that simple. Do it in California, own our own manufacturing, and we really play a product game, just trying to make the best possible stuff. Wheel formula is constantly evolving. Flight decks are kind of the pinnacle of decks right now.
Cool. Well, Justin, thank you for
Awesome.
joining us. We're going to throw down to the ramp right now. Let's give away some money.
Let's do it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Hey, put your hands together for all the riders out here today. One more time. Wow, what an amazing day. Well, I'd like to introduce someone for you, Jackalope Block Party, our executive producer. We'd like to welcome Micah out here right now. Have a few words. Micah, come on out. The crowd's loving everything they saw, man.
What? This was epic. Thank you, everyone who showed up. Thank you, everyone, for bringing the love, the good vibes, the energy. First edition of Jackalope Block Party Ventura, and you guys showed up. So thank you. Big round of applause for everyone, for all the riders, the volunteer, the staff, the sponsors, and the partners. But I want to do something special, and I want to bring you guys some of the behind-the-scene people, because you know this is not a one-man or one-person army. This is a team effort. It might sound cheesy, but it is what it is. So I want to introduce you to someone very special. Without her, it wouldn't be possible. Please welcome Marlyss Auster, President and CEO of Visit Ventura.
All right, we did it. California, very first event for Jackalope, and Ventura was the place. How'd you like it?
It was crazy. Like, I was on the edge of my seat. I was filming the whole time, and it was insane. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, the weather was good. The athletes loved it. Your team rocked it. The camera crew, everybody was just on point. But Ventura, you showed up. What do you think of Jackalope Block Party? Yeah! You want them back? Yeah! All right, some epic things, great memories made. Thank you for choosing Ventura. Our community welcomes you, and I hope this isn't your first time being here. Over 20 countries represented. Just incredible time, and you have friends and partners in us, so thank you, Micah. Yes. Thank you, Micah. Yes, awesome. And with that, I would like to bring up Brian Pendleton, my board chair, who supports all of our crazy ideas. So Brian Pendleton, General Manager of Ventura Harbor. I also want to welcome our mayor, Dr. JSP, who's our Ventura mayor. And they're always supporting wild, fun ideas. And with that, I'm going to hand it over to Micah, and he can share some more.
All right, we're going to bring a couple people, and we're going to do a group photo, but big shout out also to Nixon for creating his custom watch engraved with the Ventura logo. And this is a one-of-one. You guys are behind the scene helping us to put this thing together, and we want to give you special. So thanks, Nixon, for putting it together also as well. So please, I would love to also welcome from Visit Ventura, Mike Lane, Julie Madsen. Please put your hands together. For also Meredith from the city of Ventura, Stephanie from the Ventura Chamber of Commerce. We got also Brian from Ventura County Coast. This is a real team effort, guys. Dave. We've worked with Akemi from the Crowd Plaza. Guys, I gotta tell you that quick story. I met Akemi in a trade show, and I was like, we would love to come to Ventura. And Akemi, who actually worked on sales at the hotel, the Crown Plaza, made the connection with Marlyss. To her credit, you help us be here. This is really special because you did your job. Everyone's doing it, but everything started with you. So thank you, Akemi, from the bottom of our heart. Obviously, the list goes on. We have Matt from 805. We also have Tony Diaz, the amazing artist, local artist, who actually created the artwork for us. Yeah, man, that's epic. Everyone loved merch that we got this year. And you guys are just, you blessed us, really, Tony. We also have Justin Lin from Skate One. Where's Justin? I think he's on the broadcast. Oh, he's there. Thank you. Put your hands together for Justin from Skate One and Powell. We got Chris from Pocari Sweat and Alex Casabon. Where's Alex? Oh, hey, Chris. Alex, right here. Thank you so much for the broadcast team. And you guys are crushing it. We got Jess and Mexican Dan. Where's Jess from Exposure? Thank you so much, Jess, Dan. Please join us. This is the folks that work to put this ramp together, guys. Look at this. And I want to put a last name, but not least, please join me to bring Pascal from the Jackalope team, our project manager. She ran the whole show. Where is she? What's up? Good job, Pascal. So this is the crew, guys. It's a team effort. There's so many more people that are involved, from the DJ, the judge, the athletes. But I wanted to represent, the folks that are behind the scene, because it takes a village to make it happen. So thank you. One big round of applause for the folks from the city and everyone helping us put this thing together. We love you. We hope to be back. Thank you. It's Jackalope time. Thank you, guys. All right, let's do the awards now.
Tell you what, it takes teamwork to make the dream work, and this crew right here made it all happen. Give it up to everybody involved out here at Jackalope. Thank you so much. The award ceremony coming up. Your 3, your 2, the 1, all on the way. Awards coming up.
This is for the women. Bryce Wetstein, please come on up. We gave you the Best Time Award presented by Nixon. Where's Bryce Wetstein? Bryce, where are you? She's everybody's favorite girl out here. Lots of fun. She was in the Legends demo last night with us. Is that her coming up? Here she comes. Here she comes. I've watched this girl grow up. She's been riding World Cup skateboard events since she was, I think, 6 or 7 years old. Like the kids say, 6'7", 6'7", something like that. Bryce, yeah, were you like 6 or 7 when you started World Cup?
I think I was 7 when I started World Cup, and let me just tell you, Dave has the biggest heart out of anybody, and I'm so thankful to have known him this long and to come on this journey and just be a part of this with everyone. It's incredible. Yeah, ever since Combi days.
Combi Pool, that's right. So we're giving you the Best Time Award presented by Nixon. Are you ready? We got to watch for you. Where's it at? Let's hear it one more time for Bryce Wetstein.
All right, well, yeah, we did the best time award. That one goes to Bryce.
I don't think we have time for a song.
All right, let's hear it for Bryce. Best time award, Nixon Best Time Award. All right, now time to hand it out for the Best Time Award on the men's side. For Nixon, let's hear it for AJ Nelson. Come on down. Look out. Park the Red Sea. Bring him up here. It embodies the spirit of what Jackalope's all about. AJ, jump on up there. You're the winner of the Nixon Best Time Award, AJ Nelson.
This guy did the longest ho-ho I've ever seen at a Jackalope event ever. AJ Nelson, way to go, buddy.
Hey, one more time, let's hear it for him. Bryce Wetstein, AJ Nelson, your Nixon Best Time Award winners.
Congratulations, Bryce Wetstein, AJ Nelson, Best Time winner, presented by Nixon. All right. Bryce Wetstein was just off the podium for the women. Let's bring up the third place rider, Elizabeth Amador, Jackalope Block Party. She's 11 years young. Makes a noise for Elizabeth Amador. Third place. This is her first Jackalope. Stoked to see her on the podium. Next up, second place. Get loud for Nina. Yay! This is her. She's been doing Jackalope for a few years now. Make some noise one more time. Second place, Nina. Yay. Nina comes out of Oceanside, California. Next up, the winner coming from Osaka, Japan of the Jackalope Block Party Ventura. Makes some noise for Juno Matsuka.
Yeah!
Wow. We also have a Nixon engraved watch for the winner for Juno. And Juno, we have a golden ticket. We'll take you to Virginia Beach. You get an airfare and hotel. Make some noise for the winners out here. Jackalope Block Party Ventura. First place, Juno Matsuka. Second place, Yinie number 3, Elizabeth Amador. Congratulations, ladies. One more time, Ventura. Make some noise for the winners.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get a picture with the mayor in here.
The mayor wants to get a photo. Let's get a photo with the mayor in there. Thank you, Mayor. We love coming to Ventura. Hopefully we'll see you again next year. Hi, Ventura. You have fun out there? Let's go. Let's keep it rolling. We're having a good time. It's a block party out here. Yeah, congratulations to the ladies winners out here. Amazing show. Thank you. I'm going to send it over to Brad J for the men.
All right, well, we found out the hardware on the women's side. Let's clear the podium. The men's are coming up next for it. We got the men's coming up here in just a second. We're handing out the 3-2-1, also the golden ticket. The celebration is on the women's side. And the winner, of course, winning the golden ticket, which is, of course, you get flown out to Virginia Beach, you get a hotel, you get expenses covered, and it's all on Jackalope by winning this. So that's good. The golden ticket, she gets that and a Nixon watch. So congratulations to all of our competitors on the women's side. All right, it is time to hand out the hardware for the men. Let's hear it for all the riders. Let's hear it for the dudes out here today. Man, what a competition that was all the way down to it. In third place, posted up a 93.77. Put your hands together for Egowitz Buyeska. Third place. Here he comes right now. Get on the podium there. Third place for Egowitz. Let's hear it for Fiasco one more time. Yeah, I know what you're doing over there. And in second place, talk about some consistent skating out of this guy from the get-go, just on fire. Coming in second place, 94.40. Get loud and proud for Luke Kaler. There he is, the consistent skater right there. Luke Kaler, second place out here for the Birdmen. And now the moment you guys have been waiting for. I'll tell you what, never had seen this in the history of Jackalope, but putting out the highest score in a men's final with a 99. Put your hands together for J.D. Sanchez. And with that, the golden ticket will go to J.D. Sanchez. He will get a flight and accommodations. He won't have to pay entry fees for Virginia Beach. And he will also receive a Nixon watch as well. But he's going to need another arm. There it is right there. That's your podium. Egowitz, Luke Kaler, and J.D. Sanchez, your winner. Make some noise, Ventura. Let's go.
Hey, one more time, Ventura. Let's hear it for the men's winners. Jackalope Block Party. J.D. Sanchez, Luke Kaler, Egowitz Buyeska. Congratulations to all the women, the ladies, winning the Nixon watches. And watch out, because we're going to spray some champagne now. There we go. It's a block party right now. Make some noise. Yeah. Congratulations, guys.
All right, champagne showers and golden tickets given out. J.D. Sanchez, full ride to our next stop in Virginia Beach. Bob, take away thoughts from this weekend before we kick out of here.
Man, amazing. Jackalope delivered what we're used to seeing at Jackalope and more, because that was the first time in Ventura. California got to get a taste of Jackalope, and I mean, I just had a blast all weekend long, man. Just inspired skating. Can't wait to skate some more. Watching finals, best seat of the house.
Yep.
Couch, hanging out with Todd.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
that's
pretty
it.
sick. We had a great weekend here. Much more to come, though, from Jackalope. If you are on the East Coast, particularly Virginia Beach, the 29th through 31st of this month, May, get your butt to the beach, because Jackalope is picking up shop from Ventura, heading to VB. That does it for us this weekend here at Jackalope Fest. Thanks for joining us. Sounds like Ventura wants us back, so we may see you again here next year, but we're moving on to Virginia Beach. Until then, I'm Todd Richards. This is Bob Burnquist. We'll see you guys later.
Ate.